one, go.
Am I on the air?
Yes.
I can't hear myself through this.
Not anymore.
No, we still are. Well, Bart, this has been an interesting day to say.
I don't even know if I'm on or not. I can't hear myself talking.
Hey, listen.
Are you on? You're on.
I am? How come I can't hear myself?
We're on. It may just be because it's turned down on this.
All right, folks, here we are back at Manila. We finally got the cameras going. Had a little bit of an electrical issue. Quick recap. Corning kicked off to Manila. Manila fumbled. We got the ball. We turned it over. No, we didn't turn it over. We went out on downs. Manila got the ball, fumbled again, and then we punted, and they fumbled right here at the end zone, and we picked it up for the touchdown, missed the extra point. So it's now 6-0. Everything in here is wet. Don't know how long this stuff's going to work, but just bear with us.
I think we just ruined a $1,700 camera is what happened. Yes, yeah, we're good. You guys are fine, I promise. Thank you, though.
Maybe can we put it in rice?
Am I still on? Or?
I do. I really do.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there, Andy.
Hey, come to me for a second so he can get over here. I got it. I'll be hero on
All right, folks. Manila's got the ball on about the 35-yard line. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage. Going to bring second down. I'm telling you, this rain, I think, is going to be in our advantage because they've had 3 turnovers so far. We're still having a few technical difficulties. I can't hear myself, so I don't know if y'all can hear me.
Yeah.
Okay. They said you can. All right, let's see what happens here. Maybe we can get another turnover. 2nd and 11. 2:58, ball on 36-yard line. Man in motion, hands off to the fullback. Tackles him at about the 44-yard line. Looks like it's going to be a 3rd down, I think.
Zoom in and zoom out up here, okay? Hey, listen, you're our only camera guy, so just keep it wide. Keep the whole
We got one camera down, so hopefully this other one will make it for the rest of the game. Andy, I thought wiped out a while ago, but it's actually a table that flipped over. All right, folks, let's sit down so I can let him in here. Hang on just a second. I'll be right back.
And we are back here live from the land of cotton, Manila, Arkansas.
Andy, can you hear me?
Barely. Actually, my left side I can't, though my right side I can. So I think our audio mixer is trying to
Yeah, I can't hear myself.
go out on us there, but that's okay. We're going to try to get this game in for you if we possibly can. We hope you can hear us back at home right now. We are in the first quarter here from Manila, Arkansas, 1:52 to go. 2nd down and 11, I do believe it is.
I gave them a little recap on about what happened.
Very good for the hometown Manila Lions. Guys, we're leeching power off of the people behind us. Brian, what was his name? Cole. Thank you, Brian Cole. We actually tripped his breaker is what happened. And I had to jump across this ditch full of water. And there goes number 4, Overton. He's got all kinds of room. He's down the far sideline, down to the 10, the 5. He dives in for a Manila touchdown, 6-6. Well, we can't yet.
That kid's fast.
And he is. He definitely is. Matter of fact, Kurt Overton is 4.6 40 fast. He's the fastest line, all-conference tailback from last year. Had over 1,000 yards and 15 scores. He's a Hooten's 3A Unheralded Stars list. And I tell you what, versus EPC had 125 on the ground versus Mark Tree had 125 at 14 yards a carry. Very impressive young man there.
Pretty fast,
Number 4 in black. I'm going to have us clip that middle in just a minute here. We've got everything we can to try to protect us here tonight, and we're doing the best we possibly can.
It's only water, man.
It's only water.
At least there's no lightning.
Unfortunately, water and electrical equipment does not go together. 2-point conversion. Can't see what's happening here, but I want to.
I think they stood him up.
Again, guys, we're in a canopy here. And
Yep,
did not
stood him up.
how about
Good
that
job.
Bobcat defense right there? Guys, I promise I'm trying to get on here to see if we're even live or what's going on. But okay. Sorry, guys.
Good to go?
Technical difficulty there. Listen, we've got water in and out of our equipment. It's causing all kinds of problems right now. So Gage Arnold's trying to do everything he can to wipe his camera off to try to – and this is his first night back, bless his heart. He's on that camera right there. And
Andy, I thought you fell a while ago, man. I really did.
Well, I did fall in this ditch.
No, I mean over
okay.
here.
Gotcha. I was going to say, I did fall in this ditch. That wasn't fun at all. Hey, if everybody's watching back home or listening back home on 93.5 FM More Music, we appreciate you for tuning in. Engage with us. Let us know if we can hear you. Miranda Smith says, I can hear you. Thank you, Miranda. We appreciate you. And it's going to be a kickoff from the 40. And it's going to be number 49, I do believe, here for Manila, which is Mason Mullen, the 6'1", 205 junior. Here on senior night for Manila. We got a deadlock at 6 here. Manila came in as a 6-point favorite. End-over-end kick's going to bounce, hopefully out of bounds for the Bobcats.
Flag.
It does.
Good field position right there, buddy.
Absolutely. Good job by Camden Hudson. Just leave that football alone there, and he did. I'm trying to get back to our social media engagement here, but it's so hard. I don't have hardly anything over here to get me to it. So I don't know if anybody else can see the comments right now or not, but I'm certainly trying to get there for you guys. Bobcats will take over at their own 38-yard line, we're going to call it. And they've got a deadlock here, 1:24 on the clock. There's Dad. He's out there braving the weather right now. We dared him to take his shirt off. He wouldn't do it, but he's a manly man. He wouldn't wear any raincoats or anything until just about 15 minutes ago. We finally got him to do it.
Finally wised up, didn't he?
Finally wised up there. Again, guys, we apologize. We left you for a little bit, okay? We left you for a little bit. We threw the gentleman's breaker back here in the house behind us across the ditch. And so I'm sorry to him. Here's a run by Lucas over that right tackle, pushing that right guard and getting, 3, maybe 4 yards, Bart? Pretty good little play right there. Listen, that's smash mouth football.
Yes, sir. That's what we need, man.
Michael Hall says, yes, I see it. Daniel Comey, I just pulled 1.5-inch cut pork steaks off the smoker and turned the game on. Holy cotton balls, that sure sounds good right now.
Yes, it
My
does.
Goodness. Well, yeah. My wife says we were at Manila football field if you have if you feel the need to bring us any kind of food here. A little window dressing.
Absolutely.
Before the 2nd down and 6 here. Speaking of food, 44 on the clock. Handoff. Lucas over that left tackle. Boys plowing, chopping them feet. Got about another 3 yards. Going to bring up a 3rd down and about 2 close to midfield. Actually, I'm sorry, the 46. Again, we got cameras in our way, a canopy in our way. We got stuff trying to block the rain that's in our way, so I apologize.
Man, I wish we would have been on live when we got that fumble recovery.
Oh, man, we went nuts.
Yeah, we did.
We went nuts over here.
Nobody knew it.
We had it live. There's
Look,
Ricky
Ricky.
Betts. Ricky, we don't even have a camera for you to work right now. We've got a lot of problems right now. So
Ricky got a haircut.
Yeah, it's about time.
Looks
I'm
good,
kidding.
man.
Nah, he's always looked good. Here we go. 3rd down and short, under center. Ball's on the ground. That's Hudson. Did he get back on it? I don't know. I think the Bobcats are going to have it.
52 recovered that one, whoever 52 is.
Yeah, absolutely. For the Bobcats, is that who recovered it?
52.
Number 52. Okay, well, that's going to be Timothy Hufford.
Yep.
That's your center
Hufford,
there.
good job, Tim.
Good job, Huff Daddy, Timothy Hufford. He's had a lot of –
Huff Daddy.
Listen, he's had a tough time down there being a center because he ain't used to that. He didn't play it last year, and I tell you what, he's done a great job this year.
It's going to be really tough tonight with the ball being so wet, too.
It really, really is. But he's done a great job this year. Very good job snapping the ball under center like that. Camden Hudson as quarterback tonight, something a little bit different. You see Coach
Ethan hurt.
Coach Golden. I do believe he is.
He's suited up, though.
He's nursing an injury a little bit, but he definitely is. I'll be right back, guys. Marquee. Hit play on that.
All right, folks, we're fixing to start the 2nd quarter.
Guys, we got Bart White, we got Shayna Kasinger, Gage Arnold, Ricky Betts, Heather Earls, and Tim Earls. Bless his heart, he's out there. He's the only one that's in the elements. Why do we put the oldest person out there? You're supposed to respect your elders.
How old is your dad?
I'm not even going to say
He's not
it.
a whole lot older.
I asked him how good Babe
Ruth.
Ruth was, and I said, "Was he really that good?" And he told me all the stories. So, no, I'm kidding.
You should ask him if Abraham Lincoln was really a vampire slayer.
Actually, he was there when he got shot. He chased old Wilkes Booth down on horseback. A lot of people don't know that. True story. Coben Pettis back to punt. 4th down and 2. Start of the second quarter.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Old Man Rivers, we call him. You're my boy, Blue. What do we have an issue here with the chains?
I don't know what's going on, man.
Did he break the chain? What is going on here?
I don't know. We got some little dude down there popping out.
Look at him. He's like, it ain't my fault.
What's he
They're
doing?
pointing at each other right now. Nobody's taking blame right now, I can tell you that.
It's 4th and 7. We're going to punt. You're welcome.
Well, I don't think anybody really knows what's going on right now, but either way, it's going to be a 4th down. It's going to be a Bobcat punt, unless we don't have Parker Davis back here, though.
I don't think I try to want to throw a fake punt right now.
I tell you, just hang on
as
to
wet
the
as the ball is.
Just hang on to the football tonight. Hey, listen, you already seen a turnover already off special teams here, and Dustin Clark again back there.
Actually, they've Manila's fumbled twice and then fumbled the punt a while ago.
Oh, wow. And then we fumbled, too.
Yeah. A lot of fumbleia going on.
I mean, us up here, we fumbled, fumbled the table, fumbled the fan, the power cord, all that stuff. There's a snap. It's clean. The punt is off.
Oh, he almost.
Good punt on that far side, kind of a coffin corner. It just dies. It's like it's like a sand wedge. You just barely hit it, and it comes right back down. Boom. Not going anywhere. You can see the rain on the screen there. Our cameras are pretty good cameras, but you can still see the rain on the screen.
I can see it from here.
As Benito Rangel tunes in with us. Kay Wilson, James Little, Luke McDonald, Peggy Taylor, Bruce and Brendan McGrew says, praying for your mom, Mark. Did I miss something? I think I did. Mark Woods, let's go Bobcats, watching from Hospice House in Jonesboro. There we go, Mark. Well, hey, praying for you. Speaking of, we got something else we want to talk about here in a minute. Speaking of praying, we'll get to that here in just a second. Under center, that's Miller toss. Clark, far side. He's trying to get that boundary. He does. No, he does not. Great job by the Bobcats there.
Good job.
Pettis back there. Red Eddington.
He might have gained a yard or two.
Ethan Jordan, Landon Berry, several of them. That's a quick kid out there, Dustin Clark. 4.6 40 speed, and I thought he had the edge from where we're at, but he did not.
He's almost as fast as you used to be.
He's 10 times faster than I am. I'm sorry, what, sweetie? My wife's trying to ask. Y'all can't hear her at home, but she's trying to ask me a question right now while I'm trying to talk to you. Yeah, that's the chin straps, honey. The strap on the chin strap, it sticks up. Yes, ma'am. It sticks up a little higher. Yeah.
If you got a big head and a big chin, you won't have that much sticking up.
My wife is asking about the things sticking up from the helmets, and she's new to football and trying to figure it out.
Get him, boys. Get him.
Little botch snap back there.
Boom.
Kurt Overton ran into his own player. Then he ran into the Bobcats. And how about the Bobcats? Let's watch an instant replay here, folks, if our system will even allow us. We'll see.
I think it is.
Good job by Tim there. Oh, who was that? And the Red Eddington blew it up.
Good job.
Wow. He laid the wood. It's a lumber yard out there. Good job by Rhett. 3rd and 9 at 10:42 to go. Guys, thank y'all for being here, man. It's pouring down rain. It's horrible conditions.
I wouldn't want to be anywhere else right now, Andy.
I'm going to have to go pay Brian Cole some more money to leech some more power off him, bless his heart.
Have whoever's making them pork steaks bring him a plate.
Yeah, seriously. Johnny Fry said, you should know, Bart. Courtney Coulter says, I can hear her. Oh, she can hear you. Rolling out the pass. Tanner Miller in the flats. Throws it. It's going to be completed.
Oh, man.
Wow, what a play there.
That's a good pass.
Yes, it was. Good pass, good catch. And I believe that's Gabe Bennett, the junior, 5'11", 180. Wow, in the flats. Great job there. You thought that the passing game would be kind of halted because of the Mother Nature, the precipitation, but they looked awful good there, Bart.
Yes, they did.
Ricky James on with us right now. Several of you guys on with us. Stephanie Hampton. Connie Hall says, let's go Bobcats. Peggy Taylor, Josh Jones, Janine Sexton, Gina Jones, several people here. Bailey Wilkins, thank y'all for tuning in. Watching from Sykeston, Missouri, says John Force. Clark in motion. Ball's on the ground. Tanner Miller's going to jump on it. Who was that plowing in there late? That was Ethan Jordan. Man, he just manhandled his guy. Watch number 64 in white, guys.
Imagine that.
Yeah, watch. Strong like bull. Look at this. I tell you what, he just don't stop until he hears that whistle, man.
No, he doesn't.
And I like it. He's got a motor. It's full tilt boogie. He's only got one speed, but it's full throttle overdrive.
Finally got enough signal to get the old
comments out here. Yeah. Appreciate everybody for tuning in with us. Thank you, Rob Barnett, back at home at the Corning radio station, 93.5 FM. Thank you to my wife who's on the –
Somebody's watching from their bed. That wouldn't be a bad place to be watching.
No,
this
it
right
would
now,
not.
it?
Not tonight. Clark, far side.
Get him,
Chase
boys.
on. He cuts it up, hops up, corralled by 3 or 4 Bobcats at midfield. It's going to bring up 3rd down and long.
You know, other than that big play where they scored a touchdown a while ago, we've been stopping the run pretty decent.
I totally agree. And listen, this is a team that had a lot of running yards just last week, matter of fact. Several. Matter of fact, they rushed for over 380 yards in 2 games this year. They had 420 on the ground last week.
Dang.
420, Bart.
That's impressive.
Landon Berry's signaling over here to the sideline. He's waving at us. We're going to wave back at him.
He's wanting one of them pork steaks.
Hey, guys, listen. Save one for me.
Bring me a pork steak.
Yeah. All this hustling, throwing defenders down in the backfield has got me
4th
hungry.
down to be better, though.
8:50 to go here. We want to thank everybody from Manila also tuning in with us. Up the middle to the fullback. He's got a lot of room. Got a seam still going. Finally going to be brought down. No, he's not. Finally, Parker Davison gang bringing him down. Lennon Berry. That's McQueen. Peyton McQueen, the fullback. And I tell you what, you might see a big load for him tonight on the carries department with as much rain as we've got.
Did he have that much forward progress to get a first down?
Yeah, he did. He did. He was definitely chopping there for sure. Peyton Kachow McQueen.
You're okay.
Hey, he's a 4'8", 40 guy at 6'1", 215. Now, that's pretty impressive. I'm not going to lie to you guys. That's pretty impressive. I think what we'll do with you guys is we'll kind of swap out. I think at halftime we'll just let Ricky – and then we'll just swap you guys out.
I can run a 4.820.
4A. I was thinking of the months, so May to
4.8,
August.
20-yard dash.
Oh, okay, yeah, 20-yard dash. Clark's got a seam. He busted it on the far side. Going to be brought down. Touchdown, saving tackle by somebody. I can't tell who that was on that far end.
Is that the same kid that scored a while ago?
I think that's Dustin Clark, number 2. And, boy, he had him a big game last week.
Big kid.
No, that was McQueen up the middle earlier, but that's number 2.
Steve
Dustin.
or Lightning?
Lightning, Kachow McQueen. Peyton as he goes by. Peyton last week wore number 11 in honor of Eli Lackey, the player they lost for the season to surgery. And, boy, you hate to see that. And pretty cool that he honored him like that. Is he wearing the 8 tonight or the 11? I hadn't even paid attention. We've been having so much other crazy stuff going on that haven't even paid attention to it.
Speaking of surgery, I think Carson Dowdy's surgery went well.
I was just going to bring that up. Oh, they're bouncing it out. That's Overton. He's got the edge. He's going to run into a wall there about the 3-yard line. There is a flag late. Man, who threw that one? Watch this flag coming in late. He's got an arm on him. Watch this on the right side of your screen. Here it comes.
Dude, he threw that one over here from where the guy's giving us electricity.
That's what it is.
He's watching it with him.
Oh, my goodness. That looked like Dale Earnhardt coming around turn 3, passing Darrell Watchert with the draft. 7:55 to go here before halftime. We've got a deadlock Conference 3A3 battle.
I was at Talladega the last time Dale Earnhardt won Talladega.
Oh, that is awesome, dude.
Yep.
Hey, speaking of Talladega, guess where they're racing that tomorrow or Sunday?
Where?
Talladega. 33-degree banking. Can we get the cheerleaders on the camera if we can, Gage, if you don't mind?
Andy, you doing anything tomorrow at 11?
I wish I was, buddy.
Let's go to Atlanta.
I would love Athens. Athens.
Okay.
Athens,
wherever.
Georgia. Yeah. Dana Ruth Brown is watching in the dry. Thank you guys for filming in the rain for us. You're very, very welcome. Josh Jones says, let's go Lions. Well, hey, they're going right now, which, of course, they went backwards on that play with the penalty. But I'll say this. I think they figured out a little bit something here with the run game, though.
Yeah, the last 2 or 3 plays, they had some pretty good runs.
I couldn't agree more. I think they have as well.
What was the penalty? I wasn't paying attention.
I can't see.
I was still thinking about them pork steaks.
We got so much stuff in front of us. We have a window of about the 35 to the 45, and then about the 45 to the 35, and I can't see anything else. I'm just going off our cameraman.
Hey, we do get to look at pretty boy Ricky, though.
That's right. That's all we need. That's all I need. That's enough for me. Superfly Ricky Betts. By the way, he's single. Just want to throw that out there. Speaking of.
Are you really?
Yeah, absolutely.
Man.
Absolutely, man. Hand off. That's
What are you
Clark.
doing tomorrow,
He bounces
big boy?
it out. What are you doing tomorrow? Coming right down by number 3, Jesus Ambrosio.
They didn't let that boy run the ball one time. One time.
Yeah. Sunlight go when you call on Ambrosio. That's right.
I'm surprised ain't none of us got electrocuted yet.
I know. 7:26 to go here. JL Honeycutt says, let's go Bobcats. I think he meant Bobcats. Lennon Thomas, must be nice. I'm watching while
It
I'm
says
at work.
Bobcats.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, Bobcats, Bobcats.
Man, I might have went cross-eyed there. Hey, there's a lot of rain. It's really oh, the ball's on the ground. Who's got it? I think Manila does. Great camera work there. Let's watch an instant replay, Swooty, if you don't mind. Why not?
Yeah, why not?
Might as well.
Throw it in there with the helicopter.
That's right. We've done everything else tonight. We might as well just jump it in there. Throw it in there. Here we go, guys. We've got a third down and about, I don't know, it's a good ways over there, probably 6 yards.
How about another fumble?
I'll take it.
Let's do it.
I'll take it. I thank you to the Manila fans as well for tuning in with us tonight. I know that Scott and Landon wanted to be here to stream with the Mighty Manila Lions. They just couldn't. So thank you guys for
yeah, that press box looks awful dry over there.
That press box looks really dry right now. Here we go. Under center
next
Miller.
time they come to Corey.
Hand off to Clark. Right tackle is going to be brought. Oh, he's still going.
Get him, boys.
Chopping them feet. My goodness, I think he's got a first down, Bart.
Next time they come to Corning, they're sitting on top of the concession stand. There you go.
Teddy Brownie says, go Bobcats. Courtney Coulter said, don't quit your day job, Andy. I guess I can't sing is what they're trying to say. I disagree. That's okay. Hey, I respect people's opinion. I value that opinion. First down and 10, 6:04 to go on the clock, Shayna.
Hey, at halftime, we need to get Ricky on tender.
Tender. I like my chicken tender.
I'm kidding, Ricky.
Is that what you're talking about?
That's the only tender I'm worried about.
Chicken tenders? Hell yeah, man. Whoops.
Chicken tenders are great.
Sorry about that, folks.
Chicken tenders are fantastic. Under center, Miller. Clark. Look at him juking, man, left and right. Trying to cut it outside. There's a slew of Bobcats. Man, he's still fighting. My goodness. Call him Scrappy Doo, number 2 in black. Boy, it's hard to take down out here. It's probably that jersey's so wet you can't grab
They had
it.
this possession for like 10 minutes.
I was just sitting there thinking
Close.
the clock may run out before they score the way it's going.
Hey, that'd be good for us.
Tyler Johnson says, let's go Lions. Amber Leach says, watching from Corning, we have the grandbabies. Scott
They picked a good game to stay home. No doubt
Scott
about
said,
that.
Scott said, don't be hating on me too bad. It's my birthday. Well, happy birthday. It's your birthday.
Go show.
Are you partying like it's your birthday? That's what we need to know. Under center. We got a flag. What do we have here? Offsides by Corning. I believe that is the case. And sorry, guys, our cameras, I know we're not in the best of positions right now from where we're at. We're kind of on the opposite side of the press box over here, so the bleachers aren't very high, so you're not getting a very zoomed-in view from up high, but we're doing the best we can here.
Hey, our cheerleaders are still down there doing their thing, too.
They are. They're loud. I can hear them through these headsets. Like it, love it, want some more of it. Here we go, man in motion. That's Clark. Handoff up the middle. The ball's on the ground. Corning's got it. Holy hay bales, what a big play. Was he down?
Oh, I'm sure they're going to call him down.
They're going to say touchback, so that's our football. Wow, what a big play here, folks.
Good job, boys.
Who's that on that football? That's number 22, Kikoa of Villa Luna. My favorite name in all of football, Kikoa Villa Luna.
I think he's kin to Palomalu.
I think he is too. Troy. Yeah.
Hey, we may have to get him
it's
one
not
of them
It's not Palomalamu.
I know. I didn't say Palo. That's Troy Palomalu.
Okay.
Head and shoulders guy.
It's all good. What, baby? You're crowding my space, sweetie.
Andy's about to slide his wife out in the rain.
I'm a 38 now in the waist. You know that. So of all people, you would think you would have been the one to give me some space. It's okay. It's okay.
You're 38?
Yes, don't. Bart. Come on, dude.
I don't feel so bad for wearing 40s now.
Give me about 2 years, Bart.
Oh, and your wife said that you think you were a size 12, but she said you're really a 9.5.
I know, dude. She always says that junk. She always like, you did not do that. I've got 2 pair of 12s that fit just perfect. They fit perfect.
I got some 12s that fit. I got some 11.5s that fit, and I got some 11s that fit.
Thank you, Bart. Tell her.
Seriously.
Her.
He's got really fat feet.
I got what?
He thinks that if he wears a size
So he wears a size 38 in the feet, too.
It's a 10.5 wide.
All right, folks. I don't know if y'all can hear her or not, but she's giving
We need to get her a headset.
No, we don't. Bob Smith tells tell Bart not to get that head wet. Yeah, we can't do that. Connie Hall watching from in Bowdoin. Tyler Johnson, it's better than not being able to watch it all. Thank you for filming. Hey, Tyler, thank you, buddy. We appreciate you tuning in, seriously. Steve Bogan Reef says drop game. Yeah, no kidding, man. It has definitely been that. 4:45 to go, and if Shayna's scoreboard is right, the Bobcats have 3 timeouts left on the board. Now, the scoreboard does say 2, but we're gonna stay with Shayna.
Okay, hold on. I need to announce something here in a second.
Okay.
Okay.
Go ahead, just take it away.
Saturday, October 9th at noon, they're having a bago tournament, $40 per team of 2, and they're having a silent auction, food benefit for the Shire family.
Okay, very
I
good.
don't know who that is. But anyway.
Did you just randomly throw some random person?
No, that's what it says. But I don't know who that is, but it's for the Shire. It says Shire family in the text. I did not make that up.
Bart, now listen.
Jackie Eddington
This is
just
like a
texted me.
Ponzi scheme. What is this? You know, we all think of you as just kind of that country folk, don't really know a whole lot about
Send
stuff.
all donations to 801 County Road 143 in Corning.
Yeah, I didn't know he was smart enough with his money to do that, but by gosh, evidently he is.
Oh, it's for the White family.
The White
Michael
family,
Michael
yes.
and Jesse
well,
White. Okay.
That's why I was going to get out here in a
Well,
minute.
I was wondering when I seen that. I thought, man, maybe there was a typo. But, yeah, the White family.
Yes, and I'm going to get to that here in just a minute,
Yes.
too. As a matter of fact,
Thank
at
you,
halftime,
Jackie.
I think that's what we're going to do at halftime. We're going to talk a little bit about a few different things with them. Definitely praying for them right now. Courtney Coulter says, apparently you have fat feet, Andy. Yeah, thanks. Yeah. So everybody's listening.
Apparently, just because his wife says it don't make it true.
Tyler Johnson says, you mean cornhole. I'm with Tyler on this. I'm on Team Tyler here. I'm on Team cornhole. It is cornhole.
Yes, it is.
I don't care what anybody says. It's cornhole.
She probably didn't want me to say
Look at Camden
cornhole
Hudson
on
up
the
the
radio.
middle, shaking and baking,
Hey.
but does he have enough for first down?
She probably thought Bago would sound better on TV for the viewers to hear instead of cornhole.
All right, so what's happened is your iPad is froze up. That right there never lies. So your monitor never lies. So do this. I can't do it, but you want to get it up and slide it out. Exit out of it right there, and then you'll bring it right back up. Sorry, guys. My wife, is her first night on the iPad. I'm just trying to make
Hey,
sure.
she's doing a good job.
She is. She is. Bruce and Bryn McGrew says the White family. Yes, and we're going to talk about them at halftime. Y'all stay with us at halftime because we got a lot to talk about. Oh, thank goodness for the flag there because we had a bad snap. And our
now
fans are not happy.
We got a referee sitting up here with us, Shayna Kansinger. She wants another flag thrown. One's not enough.
We'll see what the call is. Mr. Whitehead has not given us an official. I still haven't seen anything. Did I miss it maybe? Did they already call it and I missed it maybe? Look, this is big because if for some reason that's on Manila, I can't imagine it being on Manila. If it is, it's a first down for Corning.
Yes, sir.
I think it is. He's coming this way.
All right.
Was it offsides?
First
Oh, they
down.
already made the call. I'm sorry. I was
First down.
behind.
They jumped and then tackled our poor guy.
Shayna, gotta love her. Jake Gutierrez. Hey, there's old Jake. Jake the Snake's back on with us. You gotta let the deuce loose, guys. Number 2. He's on here. Says, let's go, boys. Jan Mason says Jim and Jan Mason are watching. Go, Bobcats. Let's break free and go for a touchdown, says Cynthia Bowen. I agree. We got a good opportunity to do it here. First down and 10 for the Bobcats. Under center, Hudson. Ball's on the ground, I do believe. I tell you what, new quarterback, and you've had some issues there with that center quarterback exchange on a very, very rainy night. I tell you what, if you're Camden, bless his heart, of all nights to jump back in there at quarterback, it's tonight. That is not easy under these conditions. Dorleen Connors with us, Josh Jones, Nathan Cochran, several of y'all on with us tonight. Other games from around the 338, OCO at Piggott tonight and Harrisburg at Walnut Ridge. I think that'll be a darn good one, too.
Harrisburg, Walnut Ridge.
I think so. I really do. That's Hudson under center there. Hand it off to Lucas. Up the middle. He shot like a cannon. He's still going. They're going to bring him down from behind. Great job by the offensive line. Those Corning Crushers up front.
Is it 8-6 or 6-6? I can't see.
It's
that.
6-6.
Okay.
Yeah. 6-all. Snake eyes right now. But that's number 8, and I thought he was going 4-6.
I did too.
My goodness. How about that offensive line from the Bobcats? I'm going to go check the Carla Newble says go Bobcats. I'm going to go check the YouTube chats now. I know Coach Don Campbell said go Bobcats. Handoff up the middle. I believe that's Rhett. He's going to be met. Spins. He's still going, chopping them feet.
We picked up about 3 or 4 yards.
That was a very hard, tough. He earned every bit of that. Shayna? Okay. Shayna, what are you doing over there?
What are you doing, Shayna?
What are you doing? Sorry, guys. You saw something that
We're going to blame all the technical difficulties on Shayna tonight.
you see the pink socks there. This is October 1st, and the pink helmets from Manila. That is
I
breast
know what
cancer
happened
awareness
over there.
month.
That old boy had that plugged in, the same plug in his microwave, and he popped some popcorn.
I
Get ready to watch
guarantee
the
you I
game.
can smell it from here. I can smell it. We got mosquitoes up here, folks, believe it or not.
Do we really?
Shotgun formation. Actually pissed. Oh, he's going to throw it on the run
Oh.
to Lucas. It's caught, and great defense there by Manila. Who was that on the defensive play out there? I couldn't
but
tell.
they got there pretty quick.
Again, we're about helmet level with them. We're not up very tall. Very unique play there. I think it was 23 maybe for Manila. If so, that's Billy Morris, Billy the Kid. Blocked a punt last week versus Piggott. 3-year starter at defensive back, and you can see why.
Billy the Kid.
I miss
Billy the Kid.
You're supposed to finish it off for me, dude.
Nah, I'm not a big country singer, man.
Really? What do you sing, rap?
Nah, son.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Give me some rap, real quick.
No, it's explicit.
Shot
I can't do it.
collar, 20-inch blades. Oh, okay. Here we go. 3rd down, 8 to go. Shotgun formation, no protection here for Hudson. 3-step drop, looking to pass his right side. He's got somebody over the middle. It's going to be picked off by Dustin Clark. He was the ball-hawking safety. He's got a lot of room and a lot of blockers on that far side. He's going to hesitate, use them. He's still going. Finally bring him down out of bounds, but not after a huge play. 58 seconds to go, too, on the clock. And that was Lucas up the seams. Not sure if it was supposed to be a post pattern maybe or
Austin's in the building.
Or what it was, but either way, it's hard to throw on a rainy,
you see
rainy
Ricky
night.
light up when they hit the glass?
He's dancing.
Yeah.
Randall Godwin is watching. Hunter Cole, Katie Clifton, Daryl Couch, several. Brandy Woods, Bart, can you rap for us? Thanks.
Not today, Brandy. Not
Go
today.
Bobcats. Don't pick on Shanna too much, says Wanda. Real arc. Hey, guys, big possession here. Listen, 58 seconds to go and 3 timeouts. Plenty of time. Clark bounces it out. He's going to cut it up. He's got a first down and more. Finally going to be brought down by a slew of Bobcats, but not after a first down. They are threatening here with 52 on the clock. Are they going to use a timeout here? Are you going to hurry back up?
We know the fumble recovery.
I think it's going to be 1st and goal, I do believe.
Somebody's watching while driving Little Rock. That's kind of dangerous.
Ball's on the ground again.
Get him, boys.
Clark picks it up. They're trying to strip it. They can't get it out. Clark did a good job of jumping on that football. Very dangerous there.
Hey, I called that one.
And now we have a timeout. 43 seconds, 43 ticks on the clock.
Well, if we can stop them from scoring right here, it's going to be big,
That's huge,
big.
huge. Josh Jones says, I'm sick, unfortunately, so not that nice. Well, we hate to hear that. Or Landon said that to Josh Jones, so we hate to hear that, Landon. We're wishing him to get better. Jay's Photography, guys. Hey, have y'all seen those yard signs, those Bobcat yard signs?
My stepmom's got one of Ethan in her yard.
Very, very neat, very, very detailed. Jay Malone in Corning, Arkansas makes those. Get a hold of him at 870-323-0929.
I think he's in L.A. right now unless he's come back.
In Louisiana or Los Angeles?
Los Angeles.
Los Angeles. Again, Jay's Photography, 870-323-0929. He, photography, graphics, vinyl lettering, does a little bit of everything. Cutting wood, does all kinds of stuff, man.
Hey, he's got some nice-looking cutting boards he makes.
He really does. Very
He's
talented.
He's a talented guy.
Very talented.
And I didn't say a Ouija board. I said a cutting board.
A Ouija board? Is that what you said?
No, that's what she said. I thought she asked me if he made a Ouija board. I said, no, cutting boards.
Gosh.
No, don't bring one Friday night, Shayna.
We'll see if this Corning defense can stop
Get him,
them
boys.
again.
Boom!
What a play there by the Bobcats.
Good job.
Again. Coach Shelton's not happy about something. He is fired up about something. He is mad.
What are they throwing a flag? Oh, man, I think they just threw a flag on him.
Man, you can't get that. Maybe a sideline warning. Let's hope so. Yep, sideline warning there on Corning.
Is that any yardage or is it just a warning?
Usually you get a warning, then the next one is. But I'm going to be honest with you. I didn't see what he saw there, but it'd be interesting.
I thought he was yelling at one of his players.
If you can go back to YouTube, you can actually rewind that and watch that, what just happened there. I really don't know. He was not happy about something, though. My goodness.
No, he's pretty ticked.
He's still mad. Well, that's very interesting. I don't know what just happened there, but hey, what we do know is there's 36 seconds on the clock, and we got another timeout from Manila. That's what we do know.
I believe it's 3rd down. Maybe. I don't know.
Well, it's
3rd and goal, isn't it?
It's 3rd and goal. Yeah, there's still goal to go.
They cannot get a first down. Let's either turn the ball over on downs or touchdown.
Well, they almost had a turnover just in general. Billy Seiler says Stephanie Puddles King Wiles looks like corn dog number 58 is getting wet, and it is raining here in Texarkana.
Somebody's eating some corn dogs in the stands. They're getting wet, I guarantee you.
I guarantee you they are. That is a slimy corn dog, I can tell you that.
We're going to have to get her a different laptop. She's having trouble over here.
Need a mouse? Yeah, we do need to graduate. We do need to graduate to a mouse. I'm really cheap.
Then she'll lose it.
Yeah. Donna Earl says, good luck tonight watching y'all from Paragould, Arkansas. Tell old man don't get wet. Well, I think he's already soaked.
Jeff Page is watching. He's probably sitting in my sister's vehicle because he rode with me. Page, you still in the car?
Oh, hey, My little girl's at home. Moose, if you can hear me, Daddy loves you. I love you, baby. Kisses.
Is that the one that asked all the questions that night I picked you up, taking the blood?
Kisses. I don't know if she can. I don't know if she's giving me a hug right now on the TV
She's
or
probably
not.
thinking that's
She's
enough,
watching
Dad.
this on the TV. Yeah, stop, please. She's 2 years old. She's like,
Get him,
stop.
boys.
Great job by Landon Lucas.
Woo!
Good stop there by the Bobcat defense.
4th and goal.
4th down and goal, and I don't think Manila has but one timeout left. They're going to use it right here, I bet.
Oh, we need to stop, man.
This is big right here. There are 31 seconds on the clock, I promise. It's okay. Shayna's trying over there. She's doing the best she possibly can. Guys, normally we would split screen you here with the two opposite sidelines, but we can't do that tonight because
Ricky, when did you get him on the camera? He's getting anxious.
Well, I would love to. We can put him on that camera, but
really? I ain't got bit by a mosquito yet.
Yeah, we got mosquitoes
getting
bad
bit, Andy?
all over my legs right now.
I don't have any on my legs, dude.
Getting bit like crazy.
They probably seen them calves and said, I'm not going to try to bite into those.
Speaking of Ricky Bats, hey, if you need graphics, company logo, event flyer, or if you just want to hang out some night, Superfly Ricky Bats, 870.
It Grubs, Arkansas, Saturday night, baby.
3787. 870-565-3787. Hey, seriously gives it the most professional graphics, company flyer, business cards. He does it all. I heard him all. I'm trying to get through my things here, man. He did a great job for us this week with a graphic, and we sure do appreciate everything he does.
Thank you, Ricky.
Jeff Page says, I wish it would stop raining so I could get out of the car.
He's in my sister's car.
He's out there in the car in the parking lot?
Yep, sure he is.
Holy hay bells. Wow.
I don't blame him. He ain't got no umbrella.
They're looking to pass. Miller, flag route to Clark, and it's incomplete.
Yes, corny ball.
Underthrew him just a little bit there. Good defense out there by the Bobcats.
Andy, I would almost take a knee.
Oh, yeah, 27 seconds.
I would try anything.
I would absolutely
Not
do
with it raining.
That is a really good call, Bart. Really, really good call there. I agree with you 100%. I'll be your campaign manager on that one. Bob Smith says the way things are jumping around, their internet may not be as good as Corning. Well, ours over here, Bob, is showing really, really good, actually. Well, on your iPad it is, but that's your true. That tells all right there, yeah. Bobcats are going to knee. And Manila does not have any more timeouts, so that is going to be the final play of the first half, unless they want to snap it really quick here. We'll see what they decide to do. Why is the play clock? They got to reset that play clock. And I think now they do it. So, folks, we played one half of football here in the land of cotton, Manila, Arkansas.
Guys sitting in a dry area like that can, run the clock.
Absolutely, absolutely. We played one half of football here in Manila, Arkansas at the land of cotton. Corning 6, Manila 6. Guys, we're going to stick it right here with us. Normally we would take you to the sponsor video, but there's some things that we want to talk about if that's okay. If everybody's okay staying here with us. And plus our cheerleaders, they may do a little number here for you. I don't know.
They're fixing to do something. Are they going out there right now? Sorry. I'm sorry, baby. I'm just trying to squeeze in. All right, guys, listen. Hey, we want to mention, and I think they were watching earlier, I believe, the White family. We want to mention the White family. I know little Jude has a lot going on and can use all our prayers, our good vibes, everything sent their way. Listen, Tuesday. I think it's Tuesday. Yeah, it's Tuesday, right? The flyer you made, Ricky.
Yes, I think it's
the 5th?
Tuesday.
Yeah, okay. Tuesday, the 5th, guys. We're having a PE football game against Jonathan. I can't remember. There's 3 different grades. It was 5th, maybe 6th. I don't know. There's 3 different grades there, so 3 different games. All proceeds from that event are going to go to the White family. They're going to get one on this. They've been in the hospital for a while. They're probably going to be there a little bit longer. I really don't know how that works. You can try to pretend to know. Someone said having problems. Megan Bucker says having problems with your shirt, Bart. Are you taking it over here? I can't tell that. Can you get it for me? Yeah, go ahead. All right, I got it. We're good. Thank you. That didn't hurt, by the way. We're good. Oh, goodness. Somebody said shut off your microphone and the camera because it's getting an echo.
There we go. We got it right there.
Got it.
Bada bing, bada boom. Okay, so we're going to repeat all that, okay? So, all right, Tuesday, which is the 5th, there is a, thank you, George Zayas from New York City, New York. There is a Pee Wee football game, 3 different grades at Corning at Bobcat Stadium. And all proceeds will go to the White family. Obviously, Jude battling something that no parent should have to go through for the kids. No kids have to go through. So all proceeds will go to that. We'll actually live stream those games. We're going to be live streaming those games. I think the boot camp boys, Mark Hufford and those guys, are going to get there to do that.
Yeah, everybody come out and
please, seriously, please do that.
Get as much money raised as we can.
Yeah, and then you guys can go back and rewatch it. Don't even, we'd love to have you on our live streams, but please go to that. Let's get as much money donated to that as we possibly can for them, as they're going through an awful lot right now. So Ricky Betts is over there dancing. They're playing a little, you can go your own way. You can get on camera, baby? No,
yeah, get her on here. Come on.
She don't want to get on. I'm trying to.
Hey, here's the one been making fun of Andy all night. You got to get on here.
I'm trying to.
Get her in here.
There
she
go.
is.
There we go. Awesome. Shayna, you can get in the camera? Come on.
You seen her hair?
Hey, we went that way. Let's go this way. Come on, let's go.
Come on, Shayna. Get in here.
Going this way. Get her
Here's
in there.
my little sidekick right
there
here.
We go.
Shayna K. Singer.
There we go. God, I really can't move, guys.
It's pretty tight in here, man.
It's like I'm handcuffed.
Like a can of sardines.
Here, I'm going to go back if you want to go forward a little bit. There we go. All right. Who's wider? Who has a wider?
I'm wider.
You kidding me? Look
That's
at that.
a dumb question.
Dude, you got your shirt. Look, if we put it side by side. Come on, dude. Yeah, who has the wider?
My calves are bigger. I know that for sure.
Lighter? What are we talking wider?
All right, Mr. 38.
Listen here, buddy. You're big 4-0. I wouldn't be saying anything.
Oh, man.
Oh, man. Hey, we got 16 minutes before we get the second half off. We'll probably get kicked off before that 16 minutes goes away.
I hope not.
Bob Smith says, Moose keeps talking to the TV. She keeps saying, hi, Daddy. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. That's awesome. She's 2 years old and watching us on TV saying, hi, Daddy. So
Not saying hi, Mommy.
she's not saying hi, Mommy. She's saying hi. Hey, sweetie, I love you. I hope I'm your favorite. I'm the one that gives you suckers all the time. Remember that. All right, let's get to the social media engagement here. Bob Smith says if you can't be there, send $5 or $10 to St. Jude. Hey, that's another good idea as well. That would be awesome. Yes. James Harmon said at 10, 11, and 12 o'clock, 4th, 5th, and 6th. James, can you be more specific on that, please? I'm not sure what they're talking about there. George, good seeing you, buddy. I hope you're doing well, man. I miss you, man. He's over in New York City living the big life over there doing boxing events and all kinds of huge stuff. And, yeah, exactly. He's a good dude, and I hope he's doing well. Aaron Lowe watching while high and dry in the press box at Jonesboro Stadium. The Jonesboro
What are you smoking, dude?
Sheridan game. He's high on life.
I wish we was in the press box.
Yeah, I do too. JC Morrow. Hey, JC, hope you're doing well, buddy. Hadn't seen you in a while.
I like old JC.
I love JC. We've got James Harmon. Randall Godwin says, Bart, you're a football genius.
Thank you, Randall. He usually criticizes
You paid him to say
No,
that.
he usually criticizes. Why don't
Yeah.
you talk when Andy ain't in there? I'm not the commentator that does the play-by-play. I am the color analyst.
I tell you what, and you got a face for radio. You do a great job. What do we have here?
I got a face for radio.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Breast cancer stamps at post office all this month. 15 for a book. All extra proceeds go towards finding a cure. That's awesome. Towards finding a cure for breast cancer. So listen again, guys. Breast cancer stamps. Why am I not in the picture here? What is going on here?
I don't know, Andy.
This ain't gonna work. This ain't
Tell
gonna
you what
fly.
ain't working is these.
Corny and Crunch Time clothes. Those are working great.
No,
$5, folks.
that is working
You
great.
can get them at Debbie Rose Massage, by the way. Breast cancer stamps at post office all this month. 15 for a book. All extra proceeds goes towards finding a cure for breast cancer. Thank you, Shayna, for sending that. Your phone is just going crazy. It's going ballistic. You must be popular. What do we have here? Let's put this on there. What's she saying? Do it again. Do it again. She got a bath, she said. Well, good,
So,
sweetie.
tell her we've had one.
Good. We had one, too. Well, good, sweetie. That's my little 2-year-old at home. Bless her heart. Love you, sweetie. Love you. All right.
I miss my kids being that small.
I know, man.
I do.
It's a lot
I
of
do.
fun, man. It really is. And then there's some nights where I'll be honest with you, I wanted to call you just to have you babysit for a little
I
bit.
would have.
Whew.
I'm going to be honest with you. When my girls moved out, I cried like a little baby.
Did you really?
I did.
That's a
Sure
manly
did.
thing to admit that. Almost as manly as saying, or almost as manly as asking another guy what cologne he's
I've
wearing.
asked a lot of guys what kind of cologne they got on, man.
I want to know at home. Listen. I want to see some comments, okay? I want to see some engagement. If you're a guy, a manly man, like I thought Bart was,
I'm still a manly
you
man.
smell
Andy.
a guy. I don't know why you're that close to a guy to be smelling him anyways, but you smell a guy. Are you asking what kind of cologne he's wearing?
Yeah, I have.
I want to know, yes or no.
I have.
Can you type that in our message thing?
How are you asking her?
No. Actually, go to the message
Dude, what
thing
kind-
first.
Dude, what kind of cologne you got on? That ain't.
At least you're not like.
Hey, let's take a
Hey,
little
big boy,
trip
what
into
kind of
the
cologne you got on? No, I don't do it like that.
hit graphics, hit custom message. Just hit the custom message. I'm going to take a trip back in time real quick. Corning Public Library, thank you guys so much for all this. On this day in Bobcat history, 1949, Corning Bobcats 19, the Lepanto Panthers 13. Different name, Lepanto Panthers. Skates, game-winning touchdown pass to Douglas in the closing seconds. The article talked about how exciting that pass was. Big deal. Skates had 2 touchdown passes that game, and in fact, Douglas had 2 touchdown receptions. Coach Poteet's first win that season with the Bobcats. Jerry Williams, little Jerry Williams, it really said that. 70-yard kickoff return for touchdown. I don't know if anybody family-wise know any of those folks, but I know Dad was back around then. He was probably reffing that game. That's awesome stuff. All right, let's get off of that, and then let's ask that question.
Boss Smith likes Avon mesmerized. Tim Hobbs said, heck no. Hobbs, you don't even wear cologne. You don't even know what cologne is.
Holy hay bells, what has happened? We've lost the stream, man. Absolutely lost it. I don't mean the power cord issue we had earlier. I mean, we've lost it.
You started it.
Tim Hobbs says.
Yeah. H-E-double-L, no.
No, yeah. Who was winning says Victoria Rangel. It's 6-6 at halftime. Hey, we can actually, if you don't mind, put the scoreboard just for people that just tuned in with us so they can see it. It is 6-6 at halftime. Robinson E. Barnett's watching as well. James Harmon, okay, at 10 o'clock is 6th grade, 11 is 4th grade, and 5th is at 12. That's times for tomorrow. And Tuesday night is start time 5, and it's 4th grade first, then 5th grade, then 6th grade. Thank you, James Harmon. I really appreciate you for letting us know. Houston Pennell says, win, beating GCT 13-3. Hey, that was one of the games in our press box predictions this week. Gage, who did you have winning that one, win or Green County Tech? Picked win? I did too. Got a good start there. Ask Bart if he got a B.O.B. tattoo yet.
I'm not ever getting a tattoo.
You're not getting a tattoo?
No.
Are you like
Let me ask you.
Are you afraid of needles?
Oh, I just don't want tattoos.
I've never wanted to get one
I got
either.
threatened when I was younger. My dad said if I ever got a tattoo, he's going to cut it off with a razor blade.
Sounds like my dad.
So I didn't get one. I'm not going to get one.
Well, let me ask this. If you were to get one, let's say tomorrow was the end of the world, and Ricky was a really good
If tomorrow was the end of the world, the last thing on my mind would be getting a tattoo.
Okay, listen.
I'd be wanting to spend the last remaining minutes of my
What if
life
I told
and
you?
kids.
What if I told you can't come back up here and commentate unless you get a tattoo? What tattoo would you get?
I wouldn't be commentating anymore.
I thought we were closer.
We
than that,
are
right?
close, but not.
Oh, we're really close
Not
right
tattoo
now.
close.
George Zaya says, thanks, brother. Great to see you all. Keep up the great
Hobbs
work.
said he don't wear deodorant either.
Hey, I've got a shower tonight. Seriously, I've honestly got a shower tonight. This is crazy.
Hey, at least we don't smell like wet dogs.
That's true. Is it still raining? I think it is, isn't it?
Barely.
It looks like it, yeah. Oh, Andy's getting thin up top, Bart. Hey, I've got the beard going on, and it's kind of scraggly and patchy. But listen, the Cardinals were winning like crazy. The Razorbacks were winning like crazy. My Raiders are winning. I'm not shaving. My wife hates this thing, I think, but I'm not shaving it until something bad. Arkansas, Georgia tomorrow. Who you got? Okay, next question.
I don't think Arkansas is going to beat Georgia.
Okay.
I want them to beat Georgia. I'm rooting for
We all
Arkansas.
do, yeah.
100%, but I don't know, man.
Georgia. I want to tell you something. Defense travels, and that defense at least keep them in the game. Don't know if they can win it.
I'm going to tell you something.
Keep them in the game.
Quarterback being healthy, that's going to be the big key.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I totally agree. You want to talk about a fun collision to watch? Watch those in the trenches on that offensive defensive line tomorrow at 12 o'clock. That'll be a lot of fun on ESPN. What are you laughing at now?
Hobbs said if tomorrow was the end of the world, Bart want to know what kind of cologne someone was wearing.
He would.
Yeah, where the pork steaks are at.
And where the pork
and
steaks.
the tenders. Chicken tenders.
Jody Parker says probably a Cowboys
Hey,
tattoo.
I do like Cowboys.
You Cowboys fan?
Yes,
No,
sir.
They're playing pretty good, too, by the way.
They are this year.
Oh, Jerry Jones. Play for the
I'm not a
64
big
National
fan of
Championship.
his, but I like the Cowboys.
Hey, here we go, Michael White. There's a flag football game that is first on Tuesday at 5. Thank you, Michael. We appreciate that. Hope all.
Everybody come out and support this.
Please do so. Seriously, please do so. I'm not even asking you. I'm telling you.
Yeah, come on out.
In fact, you have to answer to me and Bart. We'll go door to door, the people who don't go, and you're going to answer to us.
Taking all your pork steaks.
About taking all
No,
the
we'll
pork
take all their
steaks.
money. Dude, we'll get some ski masks.
It won't fit my head. It's a problem. You know, I went shopping several years ago for a cowboy hat. You know, it's a big old Western store in Springfield, Missouri, and they did not have one cowboy hat that
How
fit
long
my
ago
head.
was this?
It's probably been
Was that when you was
12,
I was
13,
gonna say,
14 years ago.
I didn't know if that's when you was trying out for the Brokeback Mountain movie.
I did. I didn't make the cut, though. Didn't make the cut. Did not make the cut.
I love you, Andy.
I gave it heck, man. I gave it heck. I sure did. I thought I was convincing, but I guess not. Bob Smith says, come on, Andy. Defense wins games.
That's true.
I
That's
agree.
very true,
I
Bob.
agree. Listen, I'm telling you, I think it's a coin flip. I know everyone thinks I'm crazy. It's at Athens, at Georgia, 90,000 people. Their defense is unbelievably good. What keeps dripping on me? What is
Water.
this? Where's that coming from? I thought we fixed that earlier.
Nah, it's right there, man.
Watch this whole.
Whoa, Hey, that got me in her earlier, son. Hey, it's built up right there.
Time out. That would have been really bad.
Yeah.
Don't press up.
Boy, I wish I had a razor blade right now.
My wife is so supportive. Thanks, dear.
Hey, it soaked us earlier.
Goodness. All right. Hey, Bob, I'm with you, buddy. I really think the Razorbacks have a shot. Now, maybe I'm crazy. I don't
didn't
know.
say that they didn't have a shot. I just don't think they can handle Georgia. I hope I'm wrong.
I hope you are, too.
I hope I'm wrong.
Speaking of something that's wrong, it's people that's not wanting to go work right now at the Corning High School to be a bus driver. We need you. We need some bus drivers. Listen, contact Chad Hovis at 870-857-3041.
I got 4 or 5 guys that's got Class A CDLs.
This says more than Bart currently makes. So whatever you make, it's more than that. No, I'm kidding. Chad Hovis, 870-857-3041. Seriously, we need some school bus drivers at Corning High School. Please. Please, please, please. Hey, Digital Reminiscence. Hey, you want a copy of tonight's game, maybe for your kid? Maybe it's a senior in one of his last games of the year. You want a copy of these games? Colton Ladyman.
I hope this ain't the last game for somebody this year.
Well, dude, we've got a lot of them with the COVID stuff, dude. Palestine
true.
and Whitley may not even have a team the rest of the season.
Man.
Can he tell her night-night? Oh, yeah. All right, so my stepdaughter's watching my little 2-year-old. She said, can he tell her night-night she won't go to sleep until she gets a night-night? All right, sweetie. Hey, it's time to go to bed. Daddy loves you. I'm your favorite. We know that. Night-night, baby. Mwah. Love you. I want to kiss your cuff your head right now. That's what I want to do. Sorry.
Hey, my daughter
Night,
texted
night.
me and said her little puppy knows that that's me on the TV.
Are you serious?
My little grandpup, Lenny.
Does it do like a backflip or something?
He can.
Really?
He's pretty impressive.
That's awesome. We need to get that
I'm
dog.
joking.
We need to
He
get
can't
that
do
dog
no
up here.
backflip.
Hey, speaking of, where's your dog at?
She's at home.
If we lose this game tonight,
She's with her dad.
it keeps dripping on me. Man. All right, how much time do we have? We've got
I don't know, but I'm having fun tonight,
We've got
man.
5 minutes and 40-something seconds. I'm thirsty. Can we get anything to drink?
We can burn to eat. I'm hungry.
You're hungry?
Hey, get them pork steaks
Listen,
up
if
here.
anybody's watching, please bring us something to drink, something to eat, anything. I'll pay you.
Heather want a burger?
She wants a burger. Hey, Gage. Okay.
Calvin,
He's like,
go get us some hot dogs.
Hey,
No.
if I give you some money and you can keep the change for walking in the rain, will you go, bring us some drinks back?
And 2
Are you sure?
cheeseburgers.
And 2 cheeseburgers. And the girls are the ones that wanted the cheeseburgers. Good Lord.
Ask the listeners what they'd like.
Yeah, what's the listeners want? Yeah. What's your favorite concession stand food?
That's our Facebook page for Heather and China Food. That's right. Put up our Venmo. Yes.
Get you whatever you want, man. Keep the change for doing it.
I'll take anything to drink diet.
Anything to drink. That's not diet.
Hey, you start drinking diet, you might go back to 36.
I know, that's true, man. You know how depressing that is when you rip through your pants at work?
Oh, yeah, it's not that depressing. It's funny.
Depressing.
Yeah, but my lord, son, you wear them pants so tight.
I do, man.
Look like skinny,
Tight-fitting jeans,
look
baby.
like skinny slacks.
She said that one night.
Did she really?
I have these sweats.
His sweat.
Those are my sweatpants. I wear sweatpants at night.
To work?
Yeah, to work. I wear them at night, and she'll be like, she said one night, she's like, she's going to give me a look like that? And I thought she was checking me out, Thought she liked what she saw. Evidently not. It
You
was.
should have put the helicopter shirt
Yeah,
on.
I did. And evidently, she said, those look like skinny jeans on you. And she's a counselor. She's supposed to make people feel good about themselves.
Yeah, but you're a grown adult. You're not a kid.
That's true.
That's what I said. I'm not his counselor.
That's true.
right.
She's not my counselor, I guess. But either way.
Oh,
Nachos,
man.
says Corbin Ellis. Corbin likes the nachos. I do too, man. You can't mess up nachos. If you're worried about someone else's cooking, just go get nachos because you can't mess up nachos.
Yeah. I've ate some
All right,
pretty-
Calvin. That's fine, buddy. All right. If you need it, keep it, though, okay? All right, buddy. Oh, Calvin Barcott.
What's he doing?
30-something years of service here with the Bobcats. And you have to give them a $20 tip. Oh, really? My wife's big on tipping people like a lot of money, and Don't do that. Get that out of here. Don't do that. Heather Marie, get that out of here.
What's she doing?
She's trying to embarrass me on live. Quit. She's trying to embarrass me on live TV. Stop. I'm going to block her out like a guy going for a rebound.
Who's that?
Okay. All right, that's a little better.
Is that you with your sweats on?
Yeah. That's what she's trying to do to me.
I quit wearing sweats like in 5th grade.
Thanks, Bart.
You're welcome.
Gloria James says Corning Band is in a competition tomorrow at Jonesboro, Arkansas. Wish them good luck. Hey, good luck to the Corning High School Marching Band. What are you doing? Heather Murray, what was that all about? Why are you laughing? God.
What are they doing?
Man, I need new help. If you're listening,
oh, you ain't talking about me, are you?
If you're listening,
okay,
I need some help. We've got too many females up here right now. I think it's the problem I've got right now. But Dustin Beller's picket guy watching the real players.
What?
James Harmon said that. Oh, Dustin Bellers must have said something. Hang on, let's go back. Oh, we've got some drama here, I think.
Okay, Jeff Page's on the sideline now.
It's about time, Jeff.
Good luck charm right there. Let's bring home the win, Page.
James Harmon said they do have a truck. Carla Whitman says, Bart, go drive a bus. Yeah, Bart, go drive a bus.
I can. I got CDL license.
Hovis, if you can hear me, call Bart. Jennifer Poe, get the man a gallon of milk. Thank you, Miss Poe. Miss Poe gets it. She gets it. Thank you, Miss Poe. There's a big old mosquito. I just saved your life, Bart.
Where's James Harmon watching the real players
Adam
at?
Besson says, Andy, you're not going to melt. I feel so bad right here. And it's not him, it's me. It's getting it.
I got it earlier. You may knock that off real quick?
No, please
don't.
don't.
Man, that's a lot of water.
Corbin says you really can't. Dustin.
No, don't. It's going. No, it might electrocute her.
DT Brownie. Hey, Rob Burnett, thank you, buddy, back at the Corning radio station. Thank you all.
Thank you, Rob. I need to go down there and meet him. I don't know that I've ever met him before.
The nicest guy you'll ever meet. I'm serious.
Without
a doubt. Hey, let's go on the YouTube. Xander Manoa says, go Bobcats. Stephanie Bradish, Cracker Barrel in Murray, Kentucky. Love the closed captions.
Oh, I like their breakfast.
Oh, some good stuff. And they have chicken and dumplings, too.
Yes, they do. Not for breakfast, but they got chicken and dumplings.
I don't care. I'll take it any time of the day, baby. She says the closed caption, so I know what's going on with the volume off. Awesome. Yeah, I love that, too. If you turn your volume off, you get tired of hearing us yap.
Why would you want to turn your volume off listening to us? Really?
Have you went back and listened to us before?
Yes, I have, and I love it.
It's like Bert and Ernie. I tell you what, it's really bad.
No, it's like Bart and Andy.
AB, it's Andy and Bart. We talked about this. AB Entertainment.
Okay, Andy and Bart.
Xander says, hey, guys. Justin Coleman says, yes, Rich Martin, I'll be there. Yeah, Rich will be there, too. Greg Thompson's watching in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Go Bobcats. Kirky is an awesome place. You ever been to Albuquerque? It's beautiful.
I've been to New Mexico, but I don't think I've been to Albuquerque.
Beautiful. In a valley. Let's go Cats from Pennsylvania, the Quaker State.
Yeah, baby.
Dalton Hollingsworth. Yeah, baby. Oh, my God. We got a whole half to go, sweetie.
Hey, at least it ain't raining.
At least as long as you get some food. Yeah, we're getting a little cranky up here at this point. But, hey, Manila's out here. They're warming up. The Bobcats are out here. They're warming up. We're ready for some
Corning
second
Junior High win
action.
26-20 last night.
They did, 26-20.
Corvinellas 26-20 Corning last night.
That was a really good game, by the way.
I watched a little bit of it on
really, really good game. Hey, Shayna, do you mind getting the clippers and cutting that middle vinyl graphic down so we can see a little bit more of the field? The middle, not.
No.
I know. I was just doing it to make you mad.
Actually, if it ain't gonna rain anymore, well.
If it ain't gonna rain anymore, we just clip them all off. But my luck, it would start raining again. Okay, cut those two then. We should be good.
We can put them back up.
We can always put them back up. Ricky Betts on the camera right now. Gage somewhere over there, hopefully getting some food.
Well, Ricky the Dragon Steam Bets.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I doubt Gage comes back after this.
He may not.
It's been pouring down rain.
He got the food and ran.
He may have got the food. Yeah, food and ran. Pouring down rain. We seem to get food.
7th grade won 24-12. Or somebody said it was 24-12. Who won last night?
I didn't think it was. Maybe it was 2 scores.
My sister.
I thought it was 1 score, but maybe it was 2 scores. I had a little 2-year-old girl that was clinging to me, so I didn't get to watch a whole lot of that. And good job by the boot camp boys, by the way, for getting that game in for us, him and Mark Hufford. Oh, we got the fans on some. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. There's Miss Amy Jordan right there.
That's my sister.
Oh, goodness. Watching from home, go Cats, go. Landon number 8. Tim Hobbs from Corning.
Oh, Hobbs.
Tim Hobbs says Corning. Shane Anton, so ready to be watching in person next week. In the middle. Thunder. We're playing a little AC/DC. Thunder. On the PA system here. Well, let's
Man,
hope.
hey, it reminds me of Varsity Blues.
That's right,
I love
baby.
that movie, man.
That's right, baby. I love some Varsity Blues now.
I watch it all the time. Like
Mason
old Billy
Bowen.
Bob.
Billy Bob. Did he die? Are
Did he really?
you serious?
Yeah, he
The
got
actor?
real skinny.
I didn't know that.
Yep.
Wow, I did not know that. Wow.
Yeah, he dropped down to less than a 38 waist, I think.
Bart, you can't see right now, but I'm absolutely giving you the mug, the mean mug.
Oh, me.
Goodness. All right, let's
All right,
get
let's
back
go.
to
Let's play some football, baby.
Here we go. It's time
Fun's over. Time to get
for
serious.
some conference football second half action. Mason Mullen's going to get it kicked off for us. You know, it's hard to kick, too, in this. You know, we talk about throwing the ball in this weather, but we don't talk about kicking it.
It ain't hard to kick because Jesus put it in the end zone a while ago when he kicked off.
Oh, Brosio. He can kick it over those mountains.
Somebody
over there.
wants Billy Bob's truck.
Yeah, I'm in for that.
Well, Billy Bob wanted to take his teacher to prom, didn't he?
Yes, he did. I don't blame him.
I don't either.
Sorry, baby, I love you. And over in, that's going to be Hudson that caught on the far side. Jukes the guy still on his feet. Finally going to be brought down at about the Bobcat 37-yard line. They'll take over there. The offense will. And this offense for the Bobcats returned 6 starters from last year. Only 13 points per game this year. And 13 may be enough to win it tonight. Who knows? But
My old buddy Daniel Webb's watching tonight.
very good. Average 217 rushing yards a game do the Bobcats. And if they can get to that number here in the second half, I'd say they're doing pretty good. Charles Smith watching from Greenville, South Carolina. Jimmy Leach says, go Bobcats, we need another good one. Yes, we do. The rain is starting to pick back up. Here we go again with that
Of
rain.
course. Way to go, Shayna. You cut down all the banners. Now we're going to get wet.
Flexbone formation, man in motion. That's Eddington. He goes back, handoff up the middle, bouncing out, bouncing
Get it.
back in. It's
Yes.
Lucas. And he's chopping them feet. Look at that, chopping. No, it's not Lucas. That's Action Jackson Davis, number 21, and a good run. Is that his first run of the night?
I don't know. What?
Oh, Gage is back. Okay, we're
Yes, he
excited.
is.
I was wondering why Shannon was so excited. Thank you, Gage. Thank you for showing up. Thank goodness for Gage. I don't want a Mountain Dew, so anything but a Mountain Dew.
You got me a
Oh,
diet.
what'd you get?
What'd you get, diet, Gage?
Sorry, guys. Here we go. Flexbone formation. That's a
That's my
pistol.
favorite.
That's Hudson in the
He got
pistol.
my favorite.
Man in motion, Lucas. Handoff up the middle. That's Rhett Eddington. Cuts it out over the right tackle. He's got awful close to the first down. Awful close. Is that what you're going to drink? Is this what you're going to drink? Oh, I'm drinking some of this then. I can't drink Mountain Dew. I really can't.
Well, she just called you? I'm glad that wasn't on air.
Third and two.
Woo!
Third and two.
Getting vulgar up in here.
Third and two.
You did. Anything not diet's what he told you.
I did say that. That's my fault.
Dr. Pepper.
I'm sorry, Gage. Big 3rd and 2 right here for the Bobcats. Hudson, I think it's a broken play in the backfield. He's still alive, though. He's going to be brought
Oh.
down. Big-time play by number 23
Ooh, that's a good hit right there.
for the Lions. That's Billy Morris. And I tell you
That's
what,
Chuck's nephew.
man, that's tough. Rain
That
brings
looked
out
like Chuck
the grit.
Morris coming through there.
It really did. You ain't kidding. Corbin says rain brings out the grit. Keep it, dude. Keep it. Zach Griffin. Let's go, Charlie King, watching from Blytheville area.
Dude,
says
he ain't
Robin
going to keep
Green.
that much. I wouldn't either.
as you're grabbing it. 4th down and 5 for the Bobcats. I assume they're going to punt here. I shouldn't assume anything. We've seen a fake already this year.
You know what that does?
Yeah, we do know what that does. 4th and 5.
You missed me, Mountain.
And there we go. Here comes the punt. Colton Pettis, good punt here on that coffin
Not
corner
bad.
over there. It's going to die at about the 26, 25-yard line, something like that. That wet field, you're sure not going to get any bounces.
No, absolutely not.
Ricky, just so you know, we don't have a wide view. It's all you, buddy, on those. Okay.
Ricky, you're the man. He knows he's the man. Look at him.
Just him and Dad. 2 cameras tonight. We apologize. Normally we have a lot more. Just number one, it's been really, really hard getting some help this year on the cameras. Then number 2, we had one. I hope, gotta hope it's not. No, I don't think so. We'll click it in here in just a minute to find out. But
You might be able to remove that outer lens, Andy.
I don't know. But boy, that's expensive.
I mean, I'm no camera mechanic, but it was just a thought.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
wanted
it's
to make you
still,
feel better.
Might dry out.
Maybe it'll dry out. We hope. Trying
Get
to get
him,
him in the
boys.
back, but he cuts up. Wow, what a job by Overton. He's still running. He's got a blocker near sideline. Parker Davis from behind is going to finally bring him down along with the help of number 8, Landon Lucas. That's a huge gain.
Jumped up and acted like that's the first down he ever got in his life.
That ball may be waterlogged, said John Zapecki.
Oh,
That
John,
was
I've been waiting on him to chime in tonight.
That was a big play there, and I thought we had him in the backfield, to be honest with you. Good job by Overton.
How's the popcorn, Shayna? No, I don't want to get it in my teeth.
First down and 10 for Manila. Ball on the 41-yard line of the Bobcats, and this defense has done a great job tonight, and we got a Bobcat coming off. Hope he's okay. He's coming off very, very gingerly.
What?
I thought you had candy.
No, it's Ludens.
Number 3, Jesus Ambrosios, who that is. And, boy, you don't want to see him hurt. He's a big-time special teams player for us. In the backfield,
boy, he almost had him. Who's number 5?
Number 5 for us is going to be Felipe Lozano.
Well, he almost had him.
Is who? I'm sorry? Keegan O'Brien. A player?
My friend Melissa's.
Oh, okay. I'll look and see if there's a Keegan O'Brien for, well, I tell you what, the water is.
Yeah, I know. This thing's all.
Yeah, we don't even have a roster anymore. So we're just
wore off at the bottom.
Yeah,
that's what was on my shirt a while ago. It's all coming off.
Second down and about 7, 8:55 to go here in this third quarter. Manila driving under center. That's Miller. A little bit of a flex bone, if you will. Clark in motion, a little counter, if you will, up the middle, and that's going to be stopped by number 22, Kikoa Villaluna. And that's number 3, Colby Taylor. That little misdirection, you got guys like Overton, and you got guys like Clark. They're very dangerous, and you fake that toss to them and misdirect. Again, big thank you to Gage Arnold for being here tonight. I think this is the first time you've been here since the last time you were here, wasn't it? I believe so, yeah. And then we sent him to get his food. He's been in the rain. He's dealt with faulty equipment tonight. So bless his
Gave you
heart.
your change back?
He did give me my change back. That was very honorable.
Good man, Gage.
Very good man.
He's my go-to guy when I go to CarQuest.
Absolutely. MVP tonight. He's going to get one of those Sonic cards. Love being able to watch from home, says Colton Leonard.
I'd ask for a Texas Roadhouse card if I was you.
Under center Miller, handoff Taylor right up the middle. He's got a seam. They're going to finally bring him down, but not before first down.
Well, they're moving the ball pretty good this half so far.
Yes, they are. Number 3, Colby Taylor right there, the senior on senior night. Senior on senior night doing a great job for Manila.
I don't understand your facial expressions.
Oh, no, my dad.
Oh, okay.
He's over there. He's doing the best he can, obviously. But we don't have the communications headset to know when he's on the camera, so I clicked to him, and he was moving around a little bit.
Okay. I didn't know what you was doing.
Yeah, that's okay. First and 10 here. Rain is not a hard downpour, but it is coming down. Bouncing out to Clark, and he's going to hop back to the inside. Finally brought down, but I'll tell you what, Bart, it's not a good thing when your safeties and your D-backs are leading the team in tackling, and tonight it feels like that for Corning, even though the defense is only giving up 6 points.
Gage, Bob Smith said you're his cousin. He said to tighten it up. I told him, Bob.
I know who's not voting for you to be MVP.
I'll vote for you, Gage.
25 on the play clock. 6:50 on the game clock. Come on, defense, says George Veneta. We're with you, buddy. Eric Arnold says that ref got an arm. Yeah, that one did.
He did.
He really did.
He threw that from
We've
the
got
neighbor's
a
house.
pre-snap penalty.
Hopefully it's on them.
Prior to the snap, it's going to be, offsides on the Bobcats.
Man.
They don't need any help right now. They're moving the football pretty easy. You don't need to help them any, and that's going to give them a first down, if I'm not mistaken. If not, it's awful close. That's the last thing you wanted to see there. Man, tell you what, give Manila credit, though. They're moving this ball down the field little by little here. Nickel and dime on them. But can they punch it in the end zone? They've struggled here the last couple of drives.
Not.
Under center, Miller, handoff up the middle. He's going to bounce it out. He's got a lot of room. He's going, but we got a whistle. What happened here, Bart?
False start.
Well, I tell you what. They giveth and they taketh. I tell you what.
That's the most common penalty in high school football.
It really is,
False
man.
start.
It really is. And different teams go off different cadences, and you got guys in motion. There's just a lot of things going on. But at some point, you got to teach these kids to look for the football. Watch the football. Don't listen for anything. Just watch for the football.
That's right. No, I do not want any popcorn. Thank you.
They are going to break the huddle. Well, not yet. That play clock's awful low now. That play clock's down to 11. They're going to have to hurry up and break this huddle. It's down to 9. They finally break it with 6 seconds to go. Now they're hustling. 4, 3, 2.
They got it.
Finally got it off up the middle. That's going to be McQueen.
Boom!
Hard hit. Now the ball's on the ground. Bobcats get it, but was he down?
I don't think he was.
You be the decision maker at home. Watch the instant replay here. What a hit by Action Jackson. I think the ground did cause it. I think when his elbow hit. Good job, though, by Kikoa. Hey, don't let the referees make that decision for you. Jump on it just in case. It's going to bring up 2nd down and 11 for the Manila Lions. Thank you to everybody listening on the airwaves, the radio waves back home on KBKG More Music 93.5 FM. Don't touch that dial. We got a dandy here. We got a slugfest, a slobber knocker, a Donnie Brook, if you will. Slobber knocker. Under center.
You got your. She rolled her eyes at you again.
Oh, that little broken play by Clark and Miller, but somehow they get 2, 3, 4 yards out of it. It's going to bring up 3rd down, though. Obviously 4-down territory if you're Coach Kane and company. And we'll see if they stay with the ground and pound. They have had a couple of throws be successful tonight. They haven't tried to throw much. The rain has almost stopped now. It might be a good time to throw, except that ball's probably soaking wet, if I had to guess.
Waterlogged.
Waterlogged. Yvonne Crest watching, says go Bobcats. Cindy Williams. Sandy Davis, here we go. In motion. Clark. Oh, it's a bobbled snap. It's on the ground. Who's got it? I think Manila does, and somebody's hurt. And let's try to get our cameras off that if we can. Good job, guys. Great job by our cameraman. Let's go to that one right there. Yeah, there we go. Sorry, we don't want to. I think he's okay. Yeah, he's okay. So we'll get back to it now. 4th down and 8. Big play right here.
Last time they had 4th down, we stopped them.
We need a big stop here. We really, really do. If you're a Bobcat fan, if you're Manila, you're wanting to keep this thing going.
How about a Parker Davis interception and take it back?
I'd love a pick 6 here, a little defense to offense. Hey, it's 4th and long here. Well, it'd be interesting to see if Manila tries to go through the air here. Listen, a little bit drier conditions than it was earlier. We shall see. Man out to the near side. That's going to be number 7, Kisner. 11 on the play clock. Man in motion. Clark, they're going to toss it to him.
Get
Far
him.
side, he's going to cut it up.
Boom, baby!
Pal over a guy there. Great tackle, though, by the Bobcats, and that's going to be a good stop by the defense, and that was number 20, Roman Davis. Great job by Roman.
That's big.
Romo 2-0. Great job.
Romo 2-0.
His number's 2-0.
Some of the names you come up with.
I don't know. I was going with it, man. I'll tell you what, that's a sophomore making a big play right there in a big, big spot.
I'm glad he decided to come out.
Listen, we don't need a whole lot here. Just, 3 yards and not a cloud of dust, but more like –
how about a touchdown?
Okay, we take that too on the first play, but
yeah,
just want some successful offense here. Up the middle, not going anywhere, it doesn't look like. I think that was Red Eddington. I'm not 100% sure. So hard to see from where we're at, guys. We do apologize. This is not our typical setup spot, and that is look at that jersey. Boy, Mama's got a lot of work to do this weekend to get that number 25 white jersey clean. He's hiding behind those big old Corning Crushers, but when he comes out, you'll be able to see him. 3:10 to go here in the third quarter, folks. Conference 3A3 game.
We got to make something happen.
I totally agree. 2nd and 10 here. They're going to spread them out 3 wide here. Pistol formation. Eddington's a lone tailback. Little option play to the near side. He's going to cut it up, but he's going to slip in that mud. That's Camden Hudson, and I think it's going to be a loss of 2 maybe? Yeah, loss of 2. It's going to bring up a 3rd down and 12. And, boy, we are struggling for the offense right now, which we have this year, too, in general. Again, coming in averaging 13 points a game. Hey, I'm going to tell you something about Manila's defense. They look a lot better. They're only giving up 17 a game. They returned 9 starters this year, too. They forced 2 turnovers last week, and they've held 3 opponents to 20 points or less this year. They only did that twice all of last season. These boys in black on defense here. You see big Peyton McQueen, number 8 there. He's definitely a key cog in it.
And you like banana pudding?
I absolutely love some banana pudding.
I wonder when they make it over here if they use Manila wafers.
I guarantee they do. Sorry, guys, I had to get something to drink there.
3
Wearing down.
You know there's a famous rapper from over here, don't you?
I'm sorry, what?
There's a famous rapper from over here. You know his name.
I know who you're going to say, too.
Vanilla Ice.
Oh, here we go. No, that's not what I thought you were going to say. That's not what I thought you were
What
going to say.
do you think I was going to say?
What was that? Oh, they're going to fake it. Here's a throw. It's going to be picked off by Overton. Going to be brought down. No, he's not. He breaks the tackle. He's got some blockers on that far side. This is very dangerous. Maybe a block in the back there. Is he going to score? It's awful close. He's going to be out of bounds. Oh, my goodness. Well, I was just going to say that if you tackle him, if the first tackler gets to him, that's about where a punt would probably go in these conditions. But, boy, he broke past it, did Overton, and this sets up extremely good situation for Manila. They'll have a first down, and I do believe it's first and goal from maybe the 6. So hard to see from here. It's on the 2-yard line. I'm sorry.
Wow. I don't know if we're going to stop him here, Andy.
Well, you never know, man. This defense just came up big all night long. We're going to ask them to do it one more time. 1:28 to go. Under center, Miller. Handoff. Tailback. Neal, and I think he's in. He is. Touchdown, Manila. It's Brian Neal, Jr. It's going to put Manila up 12-6 as they're about to shoot off the fireworks here. (12-6). Kerry Middlecoff says, love how you guys commentate both sides. Hey, we've always tried to do that, try to give these other kids some love, too. Obviously, we're going to be biased towards Corning, obviously.
What is it?
But we try to give both teams some love if we can. And I do a lot of homework throughout the week on both sides. Most of that homework is wet, and I can't even see it right now, which is just aggravating, but hey, it is what it is. Under center, Miller. Oh, he bobbles the snap. Listen, that could be a big play right there. If Corning can find a way to get some offense going and score, that play right there, when you go back and watch that at 1:22 in the third quarter, a bobbled snap on a 2-point conversion when they had the momentum.
Here's how I want the game to end.
Tell me.
Corning to score a touchdown. Jesus kick the extra point and win it.
I was just going to say, Jesus has got a leg. However, Jesus did come off limping.
He's okay.
Earlier.
He's okay.
Just throw him in there. All right, guys. Michael Dowdy says, hey, guys, Carson Dowdy is watching from home. Let's go, Bobcats. Hey, Carson, a big shout-out to you. We've had it on our little ticker down there, if you can see it every once in a while. But a shout-out to Carson. Hope he's doing well. I believe
Carson,
the surgery –
hope you have a quick recovery, buddy.
Yeah, the surgery went well. I believe I thought I read that somewhere, I hope. So we're wishing him all the best. Listen, he had earned a spot on this on that line and was doing good.
Doing good, he sure was.
Yeah.
Funny story about him real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
He's a Pee Wee basketball. He seen me at the football game. He said, I'm changing numbers this year. He said, that way you won't recognize me, won't be able to call no fouls on me.
That's pretty great.
I think he was a 5th or 6th grader.
That is pretty great right there now. Rosanna Madden says, yay, Brian Neal. Well, I tell you what, he did a good job there of getting it in there.
Yes,
I think
he did.
I give Overton credit, though, on that interception, though. That was huge.
Hey, Manila's got a good team.
Yeah, they do. Oh, the reverse. Hudson to Parker Davis. Little spinorama over there. He's still going. They're going to bump him out of bounds finally. When I say bump, I mean about 4 or 5 guys shoving him pretty hard out of bounds. But I like it. Something different. Just try something different. You know exactly where they're going to kick it. You know who's probably going to get it. And you know probably who's going to come behind him there. And Parker Davis is very athletic and open field. So I like that play call there on the special teams. Try to get some good field position here. Bobcats take over at their own 35, 1:16 to go here in this third quarter. Bobcats trailing by 6. Shotgun formation. Hudson, quick pass. Far side's going to be caught, and he's going to be brought down in a hurry by number 23, Billy Morris. There he is again. That quick pass to Parker Davis, good. It got there in a hurry, but Billy Morris has lit that up all night long.
Oh, somebody want me to ask you a question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Says, why does Andy's van say free ice cream and puppies on the back glass? That's kind of creepy.
I didn't know y'all could read my handwriting. That's pretty impressive. And we've got a timeout. That's going to be Corning timeout, Shayna. 46 seconds to go. 46 ticks here before the third quarter ends. Coach Shelton and company want to talk about it. Coach Trevor Poe and Coach Shelton here. I tell you what, this offense, they got to find some kind of spark. They need a spark in a bad way.
Somebody texted me and said I'm like watching Howard Stern.
Yeah, I don't know that that's a compliment. But
It ain't.
I don't know that that's yeah. He has been on there a long time. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Very, very good. I tell you what, it's been a lot of fun so far. It's been an absolute battle on the gridiron. We've struggled with all kinds of problems up here, but I think finally got a couple of cameras working, anyways. Not what we
I'd like to give a shout out to Eli Wright.
can't go wrong with Eli Wright. Up the middle, I tell you what. I tell you, early on, we've seen a little bit of Lucas, and it seemed like it was working in that power I formation, and we haven't seen that in a while. Coach Shelton and company just trying to find something that'll work here, something that'll get something going.
I know what they can do, and you know exactly what they can do.
Tell me.
Jesus.
Jesus. How about a little end around with Jesus and Gracio?
Yes, sir.
He may be hobbling, but he's going to hobble down the field. You never know. Where's he at down there on the sideline? I'm looking for him right now.
What number is he?
There he is right there. Number 3 there.
3.
Still walking kind of gingerly there. They got 9 seconds on the play clock.
Yeah, he is limping, isn't he?
Down to 5. They're going to take a timeout. I'm sorry. Actually, that's into the third quarter. I apologize. We've got 1 quarter to play here in the land of Cotton, Manila, Arkansas.
Go Corning.
Manila 12, Corning 6. Coach Shelton is definitely he's got a teachable moment right here. Bobcats in the all-white. I love the white helmets this year. Something a little different we haven't seen. So you got to give Manila's defense credit tonight, man. They came in here and done a great job. You know, they came in only giving up 17 points a game, and of course we've known Corning struggles on offense. Listen, Corning lost about 90% of their offensive production from last year.
Yeah, and their defense actually didn't give up that touchdown.
Yeah, exactly. Trevor Barajas says need a double handoff pass.
That'll work.
Hey, right now we take just about anything right now. I can guarantee you that. 1 quarter to play here in Manila.
Thrilla in Manila.
There you go.
You ever think of that rapper you thought I was going to say a while ago?
No, it's – I'll have to Google that, actually. That's worth a Google.
Is there really actually one from Manila?
No.
Oh, okay.
I don't think so. I may be wrong. I'm not brushed up on my Manila, Arkansas history. Then. Here we go. There's a man down the near side. It's Parker Davis going to throw it up for him. Parker's going to go up and try to get it, but good defense out there. I can't tell the number there. I think it's number 23 again, Billy Morris. Throw just a little bit to the inside. If it was thrown on the other side of the numbers there, on the inside of the numbers to the outside, it might have been a better opportunity to catch that one. But either way, incomplete pass. It's going to bring up a 4th down and 9. I like something different there. I like it.
Make some noise, Lion fans. It's 4th down.
And Colvin coming on late here. Plenty of time on the play clock. 24 on the play clock. 11:55 to go in this 4th quarter. Bobcats need a good punt here, then good punt coverage as well. Those gunners will be very important here. I was going to say, not sure why we're milking the clock there, but nice end-over-end punt straight to
Get him,
Clark.
boys.
He takes it at about the 40, dancing around, makes one guy finally miss, got some blockers, and going to finally be brought down a little bit past midfield by Parker Davis. Manila will have the football at the Corning 49.
Michael Haggard says triple Lindy time.
Hey, whatever it takes, man. Whatever it takes. Mary Martin says, let's go Bobcats. Very good football game here tonight. I tell you what Corning needs right here is something big on defense.
They need a miracle.
They need something big on defense. They need some kind of turnover, something where they get a big sack, they bobble the handoff or something to give them some momentum.
I'm still pulling for a pick 6.
That'd be fine, too. I'm not sure if you're Manila, if you're going to be throwing the football anytime soon up by 6,
Maybe
but
will.
You never know. You never know. That is Miller under center. Miller's a senior on senior night here in Manila. Man in motion, Overton. They hand off up the middle. Peyton McQueen, he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage, but he's got about 4 or 5. He's dragging some defenders. Finally going to be brought down after a gain of about 6. I tell you, he gets downhill fast. He's the kind of guy you want in a game like this.
Yeah, and they stood him up at the line.
They did. He's the kind of guy that you want in a game like this. You don't want guys out there dancing around, trying to get to the edge, because it's hard to do in these conditions. You want a guy that's going to have one cut, get north and south fast, and that's what McQueen does.
Good way to hurt yourself running around the end like this with wet field.
Totally agree. 11:08 to go. Manila driving here. 2nd and 4. We'll call it a long 3. They break the huddle with 16 on the play clock. Flexbone formation. Miller under center. Overton in motion. Pre-snap penalty. What do we have here?
Hopefully it's a false start. Nope.
And this is going to be marching
Offsides again.
from the right side of your screen to the left side of your screen. And it's going to march all the way for a first down for Manila. I don't have a statistician here, but I would imagine we've probably given up 60 yards in penalties tonight.
Easy.
Yeah. Definitely something that Coach can definitely work on, obviously, here on the week coming up. Again, same thing, Overton in motion. They're going to hand off to him. Boy, I tell you what, they about sacked him when he handed it off. Overton to the near side, cuts it diagonally across the field. He's got one man to beat. He's going to beat him. He's going to be brought down, though, at about the 8-yard line. Great run there by Overton. Finally brought down way back there by number 1, Jason Liu. And tell you what, number 20, Roman Davis, is slow to get up right now. Tell Dad his trash bag there is on the left side of the screen there, if he can get that out of the screen. Bless his heart. There he goes. He got it. Manila driving with 10:27 to go here. It's on the, let's call it, 7-8 yard line. So hard to see from over here.
Yeah,
Man
and it's on the scoreboard.
Toss to the far side. Trying to
Get
gain
him,
the
boys.
edge, and that's Jordan Spray.
Good job.
Finally brought down. He stretched that one way out there. And the defense did a great job.
Supposed to.
10:02 to go.
Ain't the clock
bring up
supposed to
second
stop
and
if
goal.
somebody goes out of bounds?
Well, I think that only happens under like 2 minutes or something, if I'm not mistaken. Jake Gutierrez watching Suzette Bippis, Kelsey Ray. Of course, timeouts, injuries, stuff like that too. But first down for the chains to move, things of that nature. Be 2nd and goal, maybe a gain of 2 there. With the ball's on the 6-yard line. Again, apologize. I'm looking through a lot of different
See if we can
stuff right
stop
now.
them again.
Well, if they come up big here, that would be awesome. Handoff up the middle. That's Clark, and he's going to be untouched for a touchdown. Tack on 6 for Manila, and it's 18-6 Manila. And the fireworks are going off here in the land of Cotton. Clark up the middle, and I tell you what, I don't know that he got touched on that one, Bart.
I don't think he did. Somebody might have given him low 5 when he ran by him.
Flag football score, a tackle football score. 9:25 is the time on the clock. 18-6 is your score, and going for the extra point is the Manila Lions. Looks like, I believe, is that Kurt Overton's going to try to kick here? We'll see if he can get it almost blocked, and that field goal is up, and I think it's good, Bart.
It was good.
19-6 in favor of the Manila Lions.
We're going to have to do something really quick. Well, they play some good music, don't they?
Absolutely. Sweet child of mine.
Little Guns N' Roses.
Guns N' Roses. Love it. I absolutely love it. Tell you
I
what's
saw
tough.
them in concert in St. Petersburg, Florida.
Yes. That's awesome, dude. St. Pete. St. Pete Times Forum. Is that where you seen them at?
I don't even remember. It's been a
Okay,
long
well,
time ago.
all right then. Never mind. Bruce and Brendan McGrew, did Manila beat Piggott? Yes, they actually beat them 60-20, if I'm not mistaken, last week.
That's correct.
Put a pretty good beating on Piggott last week. Of course, Piggott's lost a lot of good players from last year, and they are struggling, especially offensively right now, Piggott. Of course, defense ain't, I guess if they give up 60, I guess you could say both are. But the first few games, it seemed like the defense played a little better than the offense, but not that game.
Right.
Again, Manila, much improved team this year. We knew that coming into this ball game. Manila was favored to win this game tonight, and rightfully so.
Bob Smith said, hurry up, suit up. Yeah, right, Bob.
I can't believe the mosquitoes.
If I can take the snap and throw the pass to Andy, I would do it.
I'm not going anywhere
Get
right
it,
now.
boys. You got to pick
you gotta
that
jump
up.
on that football. Good job there last minute. Who was it that finally jumped on it? Was that Roman?
Sure didn't think that was a punt.
I think he got hit pretty hard, too. Whenever he finally jumped on it, someone came by there. Is that Parker or is that?
No, I think
That's Parker Davis. Yeah, that's Parker Davis.
Parker.
He's down. We're going to get the camera off of him, obviously. And I don't know what's hurting right here, but
somebody hit him after he was down.
it kind of looked that way. But I think honestly they were both going for it.
Yeah, we got Manila coaches coming out and check on him too.
Yeah. Good sportsmanship from both sides. Both teams are on a knee right now. Very, very quiet here in Manila. There's a smoke, a little haze over the field from the fireworks.
Neither there, they burnt the hot dogs.
Not much wind tonight. So it's not going anywhere. Neither of these mosquitoes.
Shayna, they got hot dogs? Apparently they didn't because he didn't bring you one.
Hey, did y'all already eat y'all's burger?
They didn't get burgers. They got popcorn.
I'll get popcorn. All right, Parker is up. He's hobbling off, and
he's all right.
I tell you what, a team that's had to deal with some injuries already. Of course, everybody does. I'm just saying, but the last thing you want to see is Parker Davis going down. You've seen Roman kind of tweaking something earlier. I don't know what it was. Jesus Ambrosio tweaked something. Obviously, Swint's out tonight. Carson Dowdy with the surgery. Just a lot of things going on. That's Fisher Francis. Hey, that's a leader out there. Boy, not having Fisher out there is big. That's been tough, not having him out there here recently.
Don't forget, I won't be here next week.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
But
we'll have
I'll
to
be
get
at the rest of them.
We'll have to get us a sub next week. If anybody's listening and wants to do a little color commentary, let me know. Toss to the near side. Actually, that's Camden Hudson going to take it to the near side. Try to cut it up, but, boy, he just can't get any footing over there. Can't get any footing over there. And I tell you what, that's tough. You're trying to get to the outside there and got a little speed, got a little bit of a seam, and as soon as you go to plant your feet, they just fall out from underneath you. We're under 9 minutes to go here in Manila. Last 10 meetings, how about that? 6-4. Corning advantage in the last 10 meetings. They've been some pretty close games, yeah. It's been a really close series of late. Some really good games, too, to be honest with you. Back to the power eye. That's Lucas over that right tackle behind those tailbacks. And I tell you, that's what seemed to work the most early on, and they're going back to it now.
Feed him.
8:25 to go. Cheerleaders are still in it. They're still
after
loud and proud. Len Thomas says Scott Townsend Jr. will help. Hey, I'd love that. If he can make it to Corning next week. Love that. Third down, 6 to go for the Bobcats. 15 on the play clock. Hudson under center, handoff. Lucas following those blockers. Still going, finally brought down now, and that's going to make it 4th down, and I'm going to say probably 6, maybe. Yeah, probably 5, maybe 6. And I assume you're punting here as well if you're the Bobcats. Of course, we did see a throw last time.
I'll give a shout out to my old buddy Jason Hampton. He's watching.
Oh, Jason Hampton. Hope old Jason Hampton's doing well. John Forrest on with us as well right now. George Ness has come on offense.
Well, usually
line,
when you
somebody,
foul,
they
you
maybe
get
run out of
fouls called
gas.
on you, Shayna.
I think this late in the night, and I'll tell you something else about these linemen right now. It's so hard to get footing out there. Normally the lower guy is the one that's going to win that, the lower pad level, but that may not necessarily be the case tonight when you can't get any footing.
Pretty
Bad
decent
snap,
punt.
good punt, though. Going to take a little bit of a Bobcat bounce, not much. Hudson's going to down it. Him and Roman Davis. And it'll be down to the 34-yard line. Manila will take over there with 7:14 to go in this football game. We've had more mosquitoes up here than first down tonight.
I have not been bit by one mosquito tonight.
Oh, I saved you on one. Your feet may be numb. Maybe that's why you're not feeling it. Your legs are numb. You've been sitting
I'm
down
telling
for
you,
so
they
long.
can't penetrate those calves.
That's what it is, man. It's got to be what it is. Zach Griffin on with us. Nathan Cochran.
That little
Brian
crazy
Lane.
train going.
Yeah. Speaking of Brian's, how about Brian Cole behind us in this house behind us here, allowing us to use his power. We really do appreciate that. And that was the issue earlier. I think we
That us again?
tripped up his breaker,
Hopefully
and it's
not.
offsides again. I tell you what, Coach Shelton
And
is
that's
not
like
going to
the
be happy.
5th time.
Coach Golden and Coach Shelton will not be happy with that. I can promise you that. Shayna, bless her heart. Oh Lord! It's a good thing we don't have multiple headsets. If we had on these,
Oh, my Lord.
if we had them on these women tonight, we'd be in a lot of trouble.
Yeah, then they would have heard your wife call you that naughty name earlier.
Yeah, we've been in a lot of trouble. I can tell you that. 7:13 to go. We got a timeout on the field. And while we have a timeout, thank you to the Corning Public Library for all their support and help with the archived Bobcat athletics information. We sure do appreciate that. Also want to give a shout out to all of our Corning College athletes right now. Luke Rogers and Jaden Wiedemann at Williams Baptist. Michaela Ward at Crowley's Ridge College and Dakota Wilkins at Arkansas Baptist College. Love seeing our Bobcats play at that next level. Andy, what's the score tomorrow, Arkansas or Georgia? That's a great question. I think it's going to be another slobber knocker. I think it's going to be a 22-20 type of game is what I think. What do you think, Bart?
What?
Arkansas, Georgia. Score tomorrow.
Score?
Yeah. Give us some.
Arkansas 48-0.
Okay. I love it.
I don't know, man. It's hard to say. I just hope Arkansas wins. I'm just going to say that.
I'm going to tell you this.
I'm going to leave it right
There's
there.
an interesting stat. They said that Georgia's played 4 games. Only 3 times in those 4 games has anybody gotten inside their 20-yard line. That's insane.
That's impressive.
That's insane. They're giving up about 5 points a game, and I think the other team's defense has actually scored a couple of those. So it's going to be tough.
I hope Georgia strokes Alabama, too.
I'll tell you what, that'll be an interesting game down the road as well. And we've got another pre-snap penalty. Man.
I think Georgia could beat the Chiefs this year. I hope Mark Kress is watching, too, to hear that.
I tell you what, they're 1-2 right now, are the Chiefs.
Yeah, and they barely won the game that they won.
Yeah. Hey, NFL, though, you take a win any way you can get it, though.
That's true. Win's a win, man.
They're 8 as a 3-0, and I'm loving it. Absolutely loving it. Get a big money in that football game this week. Breaking the huddle with about 13 on that play clock, 7-12 on the game clock, and a 2-score lead.
Got to have stop, Andy.
Yes, sir, we do. Man in motion. They're going to hand it off to him up the middle, wrapped up in a hurry. And I think that was Braden Glass, if I'm not mistaken, for Manila. First time we've seen him tonight, if I've seen the jersey number right. And maybe I did not. It's Jordan Spray. Never mind.
What?
I got it wrong. I'm trying to give Braden Glass a little love. It was Jordan Spray, the senior, 6'1", 200 pounds. Did not play last year. Had an impressive sophomore year at running back, though. Did number 12, Jordan Spray. 6:40 and ticking here in Atlanta Cotton. Ole Miss will beat Bama tomorrow, 38-14, says Landon. My goodness.
Ole Miss is going to beat Bama that bad?
I don't think anybody's going to beat Bama that bad.
I don't either.
Unless there's something we don't know about, unless the whole team came down sick or something.
Not unless they're playing the band.
Maybe the bus had a flat. I don't know, but they're going to be wrapped up in the backfield. Great job of the Bobcat defense there.
Well, I'm glad that wasn't Ethan had a hold of him.
He would have suplexed
I think he would have.
into next week. My goodness, that kid's so strong. I tell you what, Ethan Jordan. He is strong. Stout. In fact, Ethan Jordan's not even out there right now getting some of these subs some time out there, some playing time. I like to see that, though. They're doing good. 5:50 to go here. Holding their own.
What are you doing? Shayna just started her car with her phone. What's the matter, Andy?
My wife. She's an interesting
She
character.
don't like you using that word slobber knocker.
No,
either.
she doesn't. That's Overton over there. Great job of the Bobcats in the backfield. Who was that? Landon Lucas, number 8, the grade 8. Oh, Landon, I tell you what, maybe not had the game he's wanted to tonight, but he never quits, that number 8 in white. Tell you what, he's had some big games this year already on the ground. Started off pretty good on the ground. And
yeah, he did.
the Manila defense got it figured out eventually. 4:57.
Man, I was
ticking.
pumped up for last week's game. I was disappointed when I heard they was
Man, you know, it's
canceling it.
what's tough this year is, you know, if you're the team that has the COVID issues, you had to forfeit that game.
Right. Yeah.
And we don't know what's going to happen the rest of the year. I mean, gosh, you got Palestine over there. It's got all kinds of issues with it, and they're down to however many players. And I know Earl and Mark Tree was both that game was
Well, he got
canceled.
that punt off fast, didn't he?
Yes, he did. Pretty good punt, too, I might add. They're going to down it at about the 30-yard line. 4:28 to go. But Mark Tree and Earl was canceled tonight because of COVID, and you just don't know what's going to happen. So, I mean, you play every week because you don't know. I mean, you may be behind a team in the standings and thinking they're going to win next week, and they're out because of COVID, and you just never know.
Right.
And there's something else I heard that was really interesting this year. So they're going to take, obviously, 5 from Conference 3-3A, but the top 3 get to host.
Really?
Top 3 in our conference get to host a playoff game. So if you're a Manila fan right now, you're probably pretty excited. You feel like you've got a shot at that third spot, if not something better. And, you never know. And Corning, if they can keep fighting back week after week, you never know. They might be in that spot. So get to host
I'd
a
love
playoff
to do a
game.
playoff game with you.
That would be fun. We had to do 2 of them last year, and it was a blast.
It was.
It was a blast. It really was. Under center, Hudson hands off over the right tackle. There's bodies everywhere. And I hope everybody's okay. That was Red Eddington on the run. And Jackson Davis is slow to get up. Good job by our cameraman. You see the clock there. 4:10 to go. We're going to make sure Jackson's okay before we get the clock back, or for the camera back on, off the clock. He was trying to get off on his own power, and he just can't.
Hopefully he's not hurt.
And
Too
Grady Pennington's going to come in and take his spot. Both teams on a knee again. It gets very quiet again here in Manila. 4:07 to go. And that's the last thing you want to see. We've a very physical game tonight. Then
He's walking off on his own. That's a good sign.
of course, like my wife said, the rain, the conditions, and you get a smash mouth game from 2 teams, and you're going to have a lot of bodies on each other there. And I think that's simply what happened. I just think a couple of bodies fell down on his leg there, and you get it twisted the wrong way. Next thing you know, it's you're in some pain.
What? Rick A.
What? What did I miss?
I don't know. Shannon's over here acting goofy again.
Okay. Well, that's normal then. Toss. Eddington, that far side is going to be met by Peyton McQueen in a hurry. And give number 8 some love there. The senior on senior night. He had a solid game last year against Corning, too. And he was an all-conference linebacker last year, number 8 in black. Good ball player.
Here come the men in black.
Men in black. Ow. I don't really know how that goes.
I know you don't. I can tell.
I was just trying to.
Does he try to sing a lot at home?
Oh, yeah.
Does he?
She loves
Does
it.
he laugh?
I don't act like you don't like it. You love it. She loves it.
She thinks you're a comedian.
Oh, yeah.
I have to sing the low parts.
Does he sing when he's got them skinny sweats on?
Thanks, Bart.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Grady Pennington in at running back. Bless his heart. He's
They
trying to
make
figure.
sweats in 38s?
They do. True story. He's not sure where to line up at, and we got a
What are we
flag. It's going to be delay of game if I'm not mistaken.
Dude, they was fixing to run the picket fence.
I think, hey, don't get caught watching the paint dry there. And poor Grady, bless his heart, he hasn't been in this position, and he's just trying to figure out where to go. 3:02 to go tonight, and I tell you what, in this second half, just about everything you think of that could go wrong for Corning has. For 3.5 quarters, it was, tightly contested game. And 2 possessions is by no means a runaway, but it feels like with the offensive struggles it is, though. That was Hudson on the keeper, and he's not going to gain anything there. Matter of fact, I think he might have – no, he did. He gained a yard. It's going to bring up 4th down and about 16. Again, thank you to Rob Barnett and the fine folks at KBKG More Music 93.5 FM in Corning, Arkansas. 2:24 to go. You okay there, Rick?
Undertaker music playing, so I rolled my eyes in the back of my head.
Oh, that was nice. That was nice. Didn't know you could do that. That's bells ringing. 4th down. Some teams, when they have a 3rd down to get their fans into it, they'll play some music to kind of get the fans into it, and 3rd and 4th down. So
I wouldn't have cared, Ricky.
that's what they're doing here. You normally do that when they're going to go for it, but either way, we're punting here. Pettis, good snap. Nice kick. I tell you what, the special teams is much improved this year for Corning.
I'm telling you, man, we've had some good both kicker and punter
Yeah.
good this year.
And the kick coverages have been good until a couple of them tonight. We've had a couple issues tonight.
We'll blame the weather.
Well, yeah. Well, actually, one of them was a fake punt that was interception, so I guess
Yeah.
you can't call that on the But, yeah, special teams has been much improved this year for Corning. That is one area I will say that you got to
You know what I am missing,
appreciate
though?
it. Tell me.
The Rocky Flores onside kick.
Hey, death, taxes, and Rocky Flores onside kicks. I miss it too. I definitely do. How do we go from one extreme to the other? One year we have onside kicks almost every time, and now we're booting
Now we got
we're booting it to the other county. Yeah. Yeah.
Concession stands.
Yeah. Take cover. Want to get insurance for the concession stand workers.
Uh-oh, offside.
They're bringing the kitchen sink, and they got a little too excited. That should be a offsides on. No, they're going to say false start on Manila.
Really?
Well, maybe they drew him offsides there.
Maybe they did.
Donald Williams Montgomery's watching. D.T. Brownie, Wayne Curtis, Lynn Veneta. Zared Yancey, Burton Eddington. Several people still on with us. Crowd here at Corning starting to stand up and stretch out a little bit, getting ready for the final buzzer here. 1:50 to go. What do we have here?
Blake Goodman texted me, said Millie Vanilli was probably the one.
That is it. That really is it. That really is it.
They were the lip singers, man.
Yes, they were.
Yes.
Yes. That's awesome. Who said that now?
Blake Goodman.
Thank you, Blake Goodman. I wouldn't have slept tonight. Ball on the ground. Who's got it? It's going to be a wrestle for it down there. I mean, old-style wrestling there. I think Manila came up with it, though.
One of those guys killed themselves.
1:30 and ticking here in Manila. Got to give Manila some credit. Let's give our cheerleaders some credit, too, while we're at it. Good job by Ricky there and my wife, Heather, for getting that on the screen.
Way to go, Heather.
Way to go, Heather.
I didn't do it. Thank you.
1:13 to go, and there's our cheerleaders. We'll get off it there now.
Let her get on the mic and take my place next week.
That's what we should do.
Do it.
I won't let her. I really
Do
won't.
Especially if she calls you what she called you all
Yeah,
ago.
I won't let her. Up the middle, good run there by number 19, Bart. I think that's Brent Williams, a sophomore, getting a little
Yeah,
time.
Shayna likes to officiate the game from up here, so
Yes,
we
she
don't need
does.
her on the headset.
Neither of the
I
women.
do on occasion, but not very often.
Neither of the women need on a headset. That is for sure. But seriously, we really do need a commentator next week, though.
Get Bob Smith. He likes to talk.
Yeah, old Bob would be great. B-O-B-S-M-I-T-H. Bob Smith. Bob Smith.
Go, Bob, go!
She don't know a thing about football, she said, but she can talk.
Neither do we.
Yeah, we don't either. We're up for yapping, though, obviously. This will be the final play of the night. 13 to go. They're going to snap it. Actually, the ball's on the ground. It's a fumble. And there you go. Manila does land on it. 5 seconds to go. That'll do it here from the land of cotton, Manila, Arkansas. Congratulations to the Manila Lions. They win at 19-6 in this Conference 3A3 game. Moves the Lions to 2-0 in conference.
Yeah, and thanks for tuning in tonight, folks.
No,
We
seriously, thanks
enjoyed it.
everybody for tuning in tonight.
Yes, sir.
We're trying to get our sponsor
Thanks
video.
to all the fans that showed up.
We're trying to get our sponsor video going.
Thanks to
here.
Ricky,
Just thank you, Ricky,
Gage,
for being Ricky.
Shayna, Andy, Heather, and myself.
Guys, we'll be right back to wrap this one up with your players of the game. We'll recap this game, look ahead to next week. We'll be right back with these words from our sponsor.
Friday Night Lights are back. You just don't realize how passionate this fan base is until you experience a game day in God's country. Gutierrez, play action, scramble to his right, unloads a cannon, and the boom was unloaded on the defender. Holy hay bells, what a catch in the corner. Oh, a pot of gold into that rainbow. The best mascot in the state. Call the Redeem Team in 2019. The black and gold are back. CSR superfan Kanan Sandy. Yay! The Deuce is on the loose under pressure. Throws a strike to Grubb. He turns them. He burns them. Touchdown. C-Town. Flash on the dash. Goodbye, baby. They're not going to catch him tonight. The Great White Shadow slicing, dicing his way. That's a pick six.
Welcome to the award-winning CSR Live, Arkansas's #1 viewed high school sports streaming company, and your home for Corning Bobcat football. It's time.
You can't be everywhere at once, but we can be anywhere you are. The Anywhere app by First National Bank. Putting you first, always.
Legacy Equipment has led the way for over 85 years by providing John Deere equipment and solutions to help you succeed. Legacy leads with quality, tough John Deere mowers, compact utility tractors, hay tools, and gators. Legacy leads by providing individual ag solutions, connecting machines, people, technology, and insights that give you the advantage. We measure our success in generations. That's our legacy. Visit us at legacyequipment.com.
This is Mike Vincent, Certified Public Accountant. I've been a Bobcat fan for as long as I can remember, having worn the black and gold as a student years ago. Join me in supporting our students as they proudly represent our school and community. And come see me on 2nd Street in downtown Corning for all your tax and accounting needs. Go Bobcats.
A big thank you to Big Iron Auctions. Jason Horner with Big Iron Auctions can help you with all of your farm retirement, estate, and equipment sales. Big Iron Auctions is one of the industry's fastest growing online auction companies that have nearly 9,000 items on their September auctions alone. Big Iron Auctions.
Amber Watson here, representing Watson Oil Company out of Corning, Arkansas. Watson Oil Company has been helping fuel the city of Corning and Corning Bobcat athletics for many years. In addition to that, the Watson family is in year 3 of being proud sponsors and supporters of Corning Sports Report. Oil may be fluid, but one thing at Watson Oil is without a doubt solid, and that is our pride and backing of the black and gold. We hope you enjoy the live production, and just know that we are always there when you need us. Watson Oil Company, 870-857-6366. Let's go, Cats.
Red Taylor Ford, family owned and operated since 1977. Come by or call salesman David, Jim, Scott, or Brent for all your vehicle needs. We'll call our top-notch service department for oil changes and more. Red Taylor Ford, proud sponsors of Corning Sports Report.
Francis Fish Company is proud to be a part of the Corning Bobcat family. We want to wish all of the Bobcats the best of luck this year. May God bless each student athlete with a safe and successful season. Go Bobcats.
Debbie Hill Massage on 2nd Street, Corning now features laser light therapy. Come see Debbie today. She's a proud sponsor of CSR Corning Sports Report. Parkview Restaurant, Corning, Arkansas, proud sponsors of Corning Sports Report. Open Monday through Friday, 7 in the morning till 8 at night, Sundays 7 to 1:30. Drive-thru is open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Call ahead to order 870-857-6884. Come see Amy and Danny at Parkview Restaurant, proud sponsors of Corning Sports Report.
Flying right to the sponsor video and landing on Woolard Flying Service out of Corning, Arkansas. Cindy and Matt Woolard are proud sponsors of Corning Sports Report and Corning Bobcat Athletics. Woolard Flying Service.
Digital Reminiscence by Colton Ladyman. Convert VHS and other media to DVD and USB. Only $10 a tape. Very affordable. Colton Ladyman, the owner-operator of Digital Reminiscence, is a founding member of Corning Sports Report. Get a hold of him on Facebook at Digital Reminiscence or at Colton's personal page. Digital Reminiscence, go Cats.
Goodman Drug is a proud sponsor of Corning Sports Report. Come see Kathy and the ladies at Goodman Drug for all your pharmaceutical needs. Civil Engineering Associates in Corning, Arkansas are proud sponsors of Corning Sports Report. Harold's Barbecue in Corning, home of the Crazy Pitmaster. Linden invites everyone to come out to Harold's Barbecue, proud sponsors of Corning Sports Report. Nutrient Ag Solutions, the largest ag retailer in the United States, is a proud sponsor of Corning Sports Report. Come see James for all your seed, chemical, and fertilizer needs.
Heritage Ag, your Kubota and Bad Boy dealers out of Hoxie, Arkansas, are proud sponsors of Corning Sports Report.
Corning Sports Report, I'd like to give a special shout out to Woolard Farms on their sponsorship in this year's Corning Bobcat Athletics streaming season. Nathan, Jennifer, Dylan, and Josie are not only proud sponsors of the city of Corning, but of Corning Sports Report and the Corning Bobcat Athletics. Go Cats, Woolard Farms. First Choice Healthcare, proud sponsors of Corning Sports Report. Get a hold of First Choice Healthcare at 870-857-3399. Or go find them at 1300 Creason Road, right here in Corning. Convenient online pay, as well as online records, pediatric care, amongst many other things. First Choice Healthcare, Corning's Healthcare Clinic.
K-Ron Farms, Keith and Rhonda Turner are proud sponsors of Corning Sports Report.
Thank you to Solace Grain Bins and S&L Irrigation out of Corning, Arkansas for their sponsorship. Hey, for all your grain bin needs and irrigational needs, get a hold of Jerry, Rhonda, or Michael at 870-857-3086. We sincerely appreciate the Solaces and all they do for our town and CSR. Go Cats. Back to back to back CSR sponsor Zach Brown Farms. We want to say thank you to Zach Brown and all the fine workers there at Zach Brown Farms for their sponsorship. Zach Brown was a great athlete back in his day, and he's a great supporter of Corning Bobcat Athletics and us here at CSR. Zach Brown Farms, on the road to success. This family is all Bobcat all the time. CSR wants to give a big thank you to Jeremy, Amanda, Jaden, and Callie Wiedemann for their 3 years of sponsorship here with us at CSR. Go Cats. CSR would like to say thank you to Clay County Electric and Clay County Connect, a broadband company, for their sponsorship for Bobcat Athletics. To see if you're eligible for Clay County Connect, a broadband company, contact them Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. at 870-202-1990. Clay County Electric and Clay County Connect. Here are some familiar faces on your CSR sponsorship video. Jerry and Linda Turner from J-Lynn Farms. Hey, J-Lynn Farms has been supporting the city of Corning and Bobcat Athletics for many, many years. We sincerely appreciate J-Lynn Farms. Go Cats. Your local Farm Bureau insurance company introducing Ag Promise, an exceptional policy that protects everything farmers rely on. Ag Promise is a competitively priced, easy to understand, and tailored to meet your specific needs. That's Farm Bureau's commitment to you, and we have a team of local agents and adjusters ready to back it up. Give us a call today to protect your agri business. It's not complicated, it's a promise. Ag Promise. Wiedemann Farms, 561 County Road 131 in beautiful crime-free Corning, Arkansas. Larry and Mary Wiedemann would like to wish the Bobcats something with the best of luck on the upcoming season. And we want everybody to know they've been serving the Corning community since 1978. That's Wiedemann Farms. Couldn't meet two nicer people than Larry and Mary, and we sure do appreciate their sponsorship. Wiedemann Farms, go Cats. 3 years of Corning Sports Report and 3 years of Carter Cox Seeds sponsorship. We sincerely appreciate Michael Smith and all the fine folks there in that little old Noble, Arkansas, coming up big time and supporting us here at CSR. Carter Cox Seeds, go Cats. Hey, let's give a shout out to everyone at Bauschlicker Brothers Farms for their continued sponsorship of all of us here at CSR, your Corning Bobcat live streaming company. Big supporters of the city of Corning and of Corning Bobcat Athletics, and we sincerely appreciate their continued support. Thank you, Bauschlicker Brothers Farms. Special shout out to one of the hardest working men I know, Mr. Brian Bass and his company B&B Well Drilling out of Peach Orchard, Arkansas. We sincerely appreciate Brian Bass and Lisa Bass on their continued sponsorship. 3 years in a row now with CSR. Get a hold of Brian Bass for all your well drilling needs. B&B Well Drilling. Give it up for Jim's Tire and Auto Services Incorporated at a beautiful crime-free Corning, Arkansas. Hey, alignments, new and used tires, all oil brands, service job, brake job, tractor and truck flats, batteries, road service, mufflers, record service, and many more. Their hours are Monday through Friday, 7 to 6, Saturday from 7 to noon. We appreciate owner Jim Venema for jumping on board with us. Again, Jim's Tire and Auto, 870-857-6266. A big thank you to not only a new sponsor of ours this year, but a good friend of mine, Lisa Bass and the Oaks of NEA. The Oaks of NEA is a beautiful outdoor wedding and indoor wedding event venue that offers complimentary wedding / party planning and coordination services. To get a hold of them, 870-631-2279, right here in beautiful crime-free Corning, Arkansas. Again, a big thank you to the Oaks of NEA. Next on our sponsorship list is Fritt Industries Incorporated. We sure do appreciate Fritt Industries jumping on board with us this year out of Walnut Ridge, Arkansas. And yes, that's Mark Hufford up there at the top right-hand corner. We sure appreciate everything he does for the kids, for the school, and for us at CSR. For all your micronutrient needs, get a hold of them at 870-886-2411. Fritt Industries Incorporated. Go Cats. Thank you, Mike Townsend of Mike Townsend Farms, LLC. Mike and the fine folks over there haul gravel, dirt, topsoil, and heavy equipment, amongst many other things. Get a hold of them at 870-926-2119. You call, they haul. Mike Townsend Farms, LLC. Hey, the second year in a row, we want to thank Kerry Russell Qureshi and Qureshi Law Firm and Wealth Management on their sponsorship with CSR and the Black and Gold package. Lower taxes, greater wealth, lasting legacy. Get a hold of Qureshi Law Firm and Wealth Management, and we appreciate their sponsorship. Go Cats. Big thank you to Rachel Selmeyer of Image Realty of Northeast Arkansas. Hey, she's your local realtor with a local office that's #1 in sales in Clay County. Impressive stuff there. Also, Rachel's the top producer at Image Realty, and that company is #1 in sales in the Paragould area. Get a hold of Rachel Selmeyer. You can find her online on Facebook, Image Realty of Northeast Arkansas. Hey, how about Jim and Sandy Davis with JSD Cattle? Big thank you to them. Fine folks there. You won't find any bigger Bobcat fans than these two right here, and we sure do appreciate their sponsorship. Jim and Sandy Davis, JSD Cattle, Go Cats. CSR wants to say thank you to Serenity Ridge Pet Crematory out of Piggott, Arkansas. Hey, they help you remember the good times. During your time of loss, they will help you remember your pet and give you the peace of mind knowing your pet will be cared for with dignity and respect. Several different packages, like a basic package, Serenity package, and personalization packages. Get a hold of them at 1-888-286-3469, Serenity Ridge Pet Crematory. No matter what the sport is, year after year, the one thing that's common, sponsoring, supporting, and rally behind our town and our athletics. A big thank you to Joe Jett, State Representative. This is a political ad paid for by Joe Jett. Thank you to Mr. Michael Barker and Barker's Heating and Air for their sponsorship with CSR for the second straight season. You can get a hold of Michael Barker's Heating and Air at 870-323-0556. Big thank you to Mr. Barker as well for allowing us to use the SkyCam week in and week out. Barker's Heating and Air. Got to give some really quick love here to the boot camp boys. Sure appreciate all these high school gentlemen who have became leaders and role models in their community. Big thank you to Mark Hufford with his tutelage and guidance of these young men. Boot camp boys.
Ready. All right, guys, we are back here live from Manila, Arkansas, the land of cotton here. Our Bobcats fall to the Manila Lions by a score of 19-6. We appreciate everybody for tuning in with us tonight. What is the score? My TV is messing up, says Connie and Sean Taylor. It was 19-6 was the final in favor of the Manila Lions. Listen, we got to give out players of the game. Hudson, Roman Davis, and we've got one more. But we're going to give it to – actually, we probably can't even hear us. Great punts that he had. So probably can't even hear us right now. But if you can, just know that those are our players of the game, guys. Good night. God bless you. We'll see you next week at home in Corning, Arkansas. And as always, go Cats.